Yeah, man. Good evening. I'm going to get to some of these comments. I reckon I'm going to sort of do some now while we sort of watch this replay from the last feature race. If you don't mind, it just sort of helps me catch up. So I hope everyone's cool out there, and we'll sort of ignore this awkward intro, but we'll do it properly when we get in. Hello, Shadow GT. Welcome along, mate. Can't wait to get this going, man. I cannot wait to get this going. We've got a bit of a tough one tonight, so I hope you guys approve and enjoy this one as well at the same time. Yes, people, says CCR Beastman. Welcome along, Benny boy. Hope you're okay out there, man. Nilo, good to see you in here, man. Good luck, boys, he says. Yeah, thank you, dude. I hope these guys have fun out there. I hope you enjoy this show out there tonight, Nilo. Beastman, yeah, saying hello to Shadow. And they're all chatting away, that's all good. Danny C, hello everyone. Hello, Danny, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here, brother. Good luck getting in, and good luck out there tonight, Danny, if you make it in. Clayjack's hello, fella. Back again for more. Let's do it, mate. Good luck tonight, mate. Ben not feeling very well. I hope you're not too bad out there, Ben. You didn't get that impression earlier on. You were chipper. So I hope you're feeling good out there, brother. Good luck tonight. Oh, Nilo's sick as well. Oh, the whole crew's down. Get well soon, boys. Good evening, James H. Great to see you in here, buddy. Super Wallow. Good evening. Evening, fellas, he says. Good evening, sir. Hope you're all ready for this. Either to race or to watch or whatever. Hope you're all good out there, fella. Good to see you in here. Connor Fagan, evening cap and all, he says. Good evening, my friend. I hope everything's good with you out there, man. It's been a while since we've seen you, so I hope you're okay. Everything's all good with you. Yeah, easy shut. I hope A, that he gets in, and B, has a good run. I hope you all have a good run tonight and enjoy this one. The stream looks like it's buffering somewhat, so I hope that's okay. Clayjack's hoping for the rain here. We'll see. It is a random weather event, so this won't be anything I've planned in. I have planned a nice easy start and a bright finish, but anything in between, we don't know. So, yeah, good luck tonight anyway, either way it goes. Oh, Witchell might be up for this. Fantastic. Finally, he says. Witchell. Yeah, he's got the one win, which is the one podium that he's got with us here. So Witchell going to be chasing another win or something to that effect. Be good to see you in it tonight, man. Danny's good. Of course he is. He's well up for this. Good luck tonight, mate. Yep, Jensen. Hello. Hope you're okay out there, mate. Yeah, good luck out there getting in if that's your plan tonight. Or, if you just fancy sitting back watching this one and, enjoying it. Either way, I hope you're okay out there, buddy. Easy now, boys, says Handy Pint. Easy, Pinters. I hope you're okay out there, bud. Smash that like, you beauty, says Beastman. Thank you very much. Comments are just fast and furious. Again, this is coverage from the last feature race we did at Laguna Seca. This was feature race 11. But full coverage on Captain Colossus Media on Instagram, if anyone's interested in looking at that. We had Tonk for the win here with Gold Star in second place, and Clayjacks came through to score your last podium position. Hope everyone enjoyed this little one. I am going to come online in a minute. We will open the lobby at 7:30 UK. Johnny Concrete, I'd like to take this opportunity to say how do to one and all. Well, how do to you too, sir. You sound cool, man. Yeah, we've been watching you. I've been watching. Oh, I might have sneaked into the camera frame. I'm here. I'm going to come on camera in a minute. Yeah, I hope you're okay out there, Johnny, mate. And again, as with everybody, I hope you get in and these cameras are broken. And have a good night. You know, let's watch Danny for a little bit. Splint Driftwood, all these new people in here, man. It's good to see you in here, dude. Fantastic stuff. I hope you're okay. I hope everyone's okay out there. And we've got Wally in here as well. We've got all the legends congregating in one place. But this is a Wednesday night, and we all know what that means by now. So I hope everyone's cool out there, man. I'll grace you with my presence in a minute, my ugly mug. Legend in the house, aka Wally DJ, says James. Couldn't agree more, my friend. How is everyone, Witchell? I'm assuming we're all good, mate. I really am. Oh, it's going to be good. Need to make a decent return, says Witchell. I know the pressure can seem real on these occasions, but don't let it get too much. Make sure you're having fun out there, man. But yeah, I agree. Bring back the superb driving skills we've seen from you, man. Need to see that again. Going to be off the pace today, as I've played about 30 minutes of this game over the last 2 weeks, and so we'll see what happens. Well, good luck out there, Clayjacks. On the VR, I think, still. That's a major feat in itself. Yeah, I haven't raced for years, Shadow. Miss our orangeness. Well, Shadow's kitted out in a new orangeness car, but I'm not sure he's going to need it tonight. You're going to want fast cars tonight, boys and girls. I'm going to just say that off the bat, okay? I'm going to leave you with... I'm here, look. I'm here. How you doing? We'll leave you with Wine Gumlet because he looks pretty. Yeah, you're going to want a fast car. Look, I'm not going to be lying to you. Like, you're going to need a fast car, okay? So whichever one that might be, go and grab it, give it a wash, okay? And get good with it, because I think you might need a fast car. Not to say you're going to not want anything handling-wise. You certainly will. We'll find out more in a minute. Here we go. Let's get all set up here, and I'll join you in the chair. Because this is a feature race, I won't keep the... I won't keep this... I'll be standing up and doing the thing, but I'm here, man. Can you all hear me? Can we please give me a mic check and say that I haven't been rambling for that last 10 minutes? So here we are. Here we are. There was Craig. Look, he retired the car. Oof, blimey. Le Mans, surely, says Shadow. I'm going to be pissed if I can get this, but not make it. Thank you, Handy Pint. Thanks very much. That's cool. Good to know. Right, so I'm just going to warn everybody off the bat that I'm not going to get these comments done. All right? I'm just not going to. Have a good race to everybody, says Yep Jensen. Yeah, and good luck to you too out there, man. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Radio check, sibilance. Innit? Let's get out of this. Come on. We got till past, okay, boys and girls. So get yourself primed and ready, because we've got a tough one tonight for you. All right, it's not a tough one. Everybody knows this track. So everybody knows. You lot know what it is now, I'm sure. Everybody knows this track, man. Okay, come on. It's a GT classic. In this world, in the real world, just look at that. Yeah, have a word, all right, with yourselves. If you haven't got one of these cars, go and buy one now, because they're incredible. But yeah, again, I did a test with this before we get comments done. I actually took it around a track that I knew it wouldn't suit. I took it around Interlagos with Player Sport in his lobby, and it was atrocious. So she don't turn. She doesn't. Well, not at least not for me. She didn't like to turn, but she can sure run, man. I'm telling you, man. When you open when you start whipping, and she can really pull. I'm telling you. But anyway, I've left me board up there. I'm going to go and get it. Have a little look at this, because I need my board, man. Even though I'm going to be standing up, I don't need it. I've just decided I don't need it. I've got all the information up there because I'm going to be standing up and moving around. So I'll go off your cameras, okay? But I like to make it a little bit like this. We've got a special guest tonight as well, which I haven't told anybody about. Okay, it's going to be cool. You all know him. It's all right. It's calm. Don't worry. It's all good. Last minute thing, really. And I thought, you know what? Why not? Judging by the comments the last time, I thought it'd be nice. Get a little bit of help in here. Fresh set of eyes. And so he's watching this screen right now. I'm sharing it with him. So he's seeing everything, I presume. I don't know if he's seeing me on there. But anyway, see you. There'll be two of us out there now, and you all know him, so it's all good. But yeah, so look, we've got 9 minutes, 9 minutos, okay? All good on the mic, Captain. Thank you, Jimmy. That's old Jimmy Codger. We'll be talking about Jimmy Codger. Well, I'll do it now, actually. We'll do it now. Old James, this is James H. We all know James, don't we? Everybody knows James. Everybody now knows, I think, that he's changed his handle. He's got the CCR. This is after the meetup. And, yeah, kind of love that guy. But this is now CCR Jimmy Codger. Just want to say all the newer guys, what's they going to catch this? Like Shadow and Yep and Meccano, Splindriftwood, Johnny Concrete, etc. You're all such top tier homies. Thank you for being so friendly on and off the track. And that is what we do, man. That's how we like to move. I don't know how we're doing it, but we're catching nice people. That's all there is to it. You lot are really special, and this is really special. So let's just try and continue what we're doing and enjoy yourselves. Look, we're not going to win every race. We're not always going to get in the top 10, but I do this for fun, and I hope it comes across. I hope you have fun too. But yeah, what was I chatting about? Yeah, Jimmy Codger. So he's now CCR Jimmy Codger, and what's basically transpired is that there's going to be we can't really say the name and with the days and whatnot, but more than likely it's going to be on a Monday, and we're going to be it's basically going to be an official CCR practice stream. You know, it won't be necessarily the tracks and combos and stuff that I run, but it will be a chance for you to run with the guys that you see in these lobbies, more than likely, and catch a few people that can't necessarily make it on with me. So that's what's in the pipeline. So I hope that's cool. I hope everyone's going to be up for that. I really honestly strongly encourage you to check James's lobbies out anyway, because they've just been fantastic. Straight up fire, really nicely managed. And we'll coincide the two. Do you know what I mean? I'll be on with him for the first one for a little while, just to endorse it and just to sort of, rubber stamp the whole thing. But he's got my complete blessing. Maximum support has Jimmy Codger. So yeah, get yourselves ready for that. There's going to be some Monday night action. I don't really know from what times yet, but we'll be letting you all know. Yeah, Beastman, I'm telling you, legendary. Gonna be fantastic. So there's going to be official, sort of like, what would you call it? Like an auxiliary practice stream, and you guys can, yeah, come and go as you please. It's all good. Jimmy will be streaming it too. Whether or not he's going to be, talking and got the microphone and with the camera all the time, we don't know. But it's sorry, James. I told you I got to say something, because it's cool. It's cool. It's just it's a natural evolution of what we're doing here, and it's all good. Deserves it. Um, and I've forgotten what I was saying now. He's done it, and he's ruined my train of thought. But anyway, look, we're going to give you more details on that as it goes. Everyone's seeming like they're up for that, mate. So that'll be wicked. Making a name in the making. Jimmy Codger is definitely making a name for himself. So yeah, look out for that, man. That's gonna be wicked. We've just missed you, Wally. Okay, again, Wally. Yeah, he comes and goes, doesn't he? It was like Silverstone. Boom, he's there. He's not there. Boom, he's there. He's there. You kept disappearing as well, my man. We'll get a fucking bell or something put around your neck. Shadow reckons he's got it. That thing ain't got a cockpit. How am I going to drive it in VR? Yeah, you can't look behind you. Oh God, that sounds like a you problem, Clayjax. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I never even thought of that. I never even thought about it. Looks like, oh, guys, these comments go too quick. All right, we got 6 minutes. I got time, I reckon. How far am I through these? I've done Wally's one. That's all good. Yeah, Wally, look, everyone like that. That was quality. Yeah, we're doing good here. You're doing good. Everything's good at the moment. So my enemy's out there going, grrr. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I love these guys, man. And I make the time to talk to them all. I guess that's the difference. I don't know, but fuck. Yeah. We're going to have a break soon, I reckon. Right. Jimmy Codger, new name in the making, done that. Evening all doubt, I'll get on as just had time to sit down for dinner. Says glowing. Oh, it's all right, mate. Well, just pop me on the side and say hello to Emma for it. And also thank Emma for all the support on Instagram as well. I've been seeing that. Absolute G. Thanks, man. Is Jimmy going to be hosting with Huge Erection and Big Balls Bob? Well, that'll be up to him, man. That's totally up to him. Yeah, it's completely up to him. But we'll be doing them. We'll be, I'll be keeping an eye on the streams. I'll watch them all, obviously, like I watch everyone's. And so keep the ball baggery to the usual standard, the minimum. Okay, and obviously, if there's anything that happens, we've got names in there that are just coming in causing carnage, and that's all relayed here, and it will have a knock-on effect here. Okay, so just do what you normally do there, here, there. That's it, and everything should be good, and hopefully you guys get to sort of race each other a bit more. That'd be cool. For all ends. Cool. I'm getting to the end. Jimmy Codger going to be out there catching new and old fish. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Interested in the new fish. Is this going to turn into a one make? Look, I don't know what's going to happen tonight, Witchell. So this is an interesting experiment, because there's a lot of corners here that you need to be quick at, and this thing is you don't like it. So we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I hope we see a good race. Fucking PH4, dude, how are you doing? Mate, I'm sorry. Shit, I was supposed to check him out. Oh, I've been stupid busy. I've been stupid busy. Thank you, PH4, for your. It just comes up with hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Three Beastman pink waving hands. There's pink waving hands everywhere. Well, thank you for your pink hands, everybody. It means a lot. Honestly, I do this. I do this for one thing, and one thing only. When I was like making the decision to start this channel, I thought one day I'm going to get some pink hands, and it's just happened. So thank you, PH4. No, this is wicked. I like this car actually. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Yeah. Anyone wants one, give me a shout. Kind of want to see them in different colours, so yeah, message me. I don't think the Pug's bad on tyres or fuel. I've fallen foul to Wally using at Le Mans before. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think it's as easy as saying that you got to be this car. I don't think that's the case. The Supra is a good shout, I know, but as far as anything else is concerned, I'm not 100%, man. So you have to just use your discernment. More pink hand waving, pink hand wavings. Oh, everybody, I'm not going to actually mention it just in case it does happen, but if it does, I will address it. We'll have to see what the Ford GT will stretch to down the straights. Yeah, on that, I'm going to give everybody a decent practice. All right, I want to do the full coverage. I'll give everybody an idea of. I know I need this shit. I will give everybody a good amount of time, basically. Okay, to get your laps in, to get your head right, and I'll make sure everyone's sort of happy with what they've got. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to get this done. Circle of Doom. Time for a drink. It jumbles all my words up and makes me look a fool, so I don't do it. All right, that's why I do that. For anyone watching, thank you, Sebastian. I think it was said Bentacore for the new sub. Thank you very much, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't expect to get any of them things really when I do this. I just come in there and have some fun. So I hope you're enjoying it. Right, so here we go. We are indeed at Le Mans. There won't be any chicanes in this one, people. Just get your head around it. So if this is your bag, if this is your thing, there's going to be some fast drivers in here, I hope, and very respectful at it as well. So if that's your bag, if you like that sort of racing, yeah, come and join us. We're going to be going on there in about a minute. I'm just going to use this moment of time just to remind my wife that I can indeed actually hear everything, just to make sure that we've covered that for this one, okay? Because we had some trouble after the last one. You know, she was, well, not trouble. I don't want to come across like that, but you know what I mean? It was funny, but yeah. She thought this piece of cloth would keep all the noise away, but it didn't. 27 watches epic. If you could like, what was this? If you could like the stream, that'd be wicked. Yeah, thanks, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'm starting to realise what all that does, but yeah, the more the merrier. That'd be awesome. Right, 7:30 is. We are going to go live for Le Mans for a 40-minute race. You get 10-minute qualifying in this as well with fuel and tyres. In 3, in 2, in 1. I'm going to do that again. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Right. Okay. Are we in? Are we on? Bada boom. Okay. So, welcome to what looks like a very sunny Le Mans circuit. As we just populate the room, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are full. We are absolutely full to the brim. Turkish, good luck, guys. I'm going to watch the race from my bed after I take my shower, of course. Baby, just come here for a sec. If you would not mind. Come here. I want to show the people that I do love you, but because I feel like a bit of a knob for talking about it. So come here, can I have a kiss, please? No. That's my beautiful wife, by the way. All good, Tyler, bro. I'm good, thanks, Tyler. Right, okay, so is that Winegum? Yeah, it is. Winegum's in here too, man. We're all good, dude. We're all good. Hopefully everyone's good out there. I'm not in this one, so I won't be ticking. We are going to have a little look around. And what I'm going to do now is actually bring on my man, my dude, my main dude for you. And I'm going to see if the voice gives it away. But are you there, sir? And welcome to, yeah, this beautiful sunny circuit here. How are you out there, mate? Will you reveal your voice and see who recognises you?
Good evening.
How are we?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Mystery man. Right, first one to guess his name gets a free t-shirt at the next meetup.
This can't be too difficult, surely.
We'll see. We will see. So yeah, welcome along, mate. Welcome along. I'm going to get myself off camera in a minute. In fact, I'm pretty much going to do it right way now. Danny C. Right, there he goes. He's got it. Danny C. Danny wins a t-shirt. Damn, did I say that? I'll give him a t-shirt now. Right, let's get myself off camera. How do I do that? Camera options. There we go. Fantastic. Right, we're back. We are on. We are live. This is it. This is the main deal. I'm just going to give you guys a certain undetermined amount of time practice-wise, okay? So it's probably going to be about 15 minutes, all right? So make sure you find a car that works for you. Whichel, for example, right here has gone for the Peugeot VGT GT3. And that thing is going to be hard to beat in a straight line. So, yeah, pretty much half the circuit here is going to be straight flat out. So that's a long time on the loud pedal. So make sure you've got your options all sorted there. But that will be, that'll be hard to catch. Let's see how he does. He's got it under control, but there's definitely quicker cars. We've got a Citroen out here. We've got Shadow GT. Look at this. Shadow GT44 it's an absolutely stunning bit of kit, Shadow.
That might have been a good call.
Wow, I haven't seen this Handy Pint. I haven't actually. But by the way, welcome Handy Pint. I'm so sorry. I got carried away playing the name game. But yeah, welcome along. I hope you enjoy watching this little race for starters. And I don't know about you, man, but I'm kind of rooting for Shadow a little bit. I shouldn't play favourites, and I'm not. There's a load of drivers out there that I want to see do well. But this man's been fighting for a result for quite some time now, and I'm behind old Shadow here. He does have one accolade to his name here. He does have a fastest lap, so yeah, this man's got some speed. So I'm going to be watching out for Shadow in this one.
This is definitely going to be. Just switch back to the lobby screen a minute. I just want to see who's in here.
Let's have a little look, shall we?
So,
Clayjax, Whitchell, Shadow, don't see.
yeah, this is the
Splint
top
Driftwood.
four there are straight away. LFC
Yep.
Ben, yeah.
The thing is, though, with this long straight and all that stuff, you don't know. We could see something different here. It just depends. It just depends on how these drivers adapt.
And no tonk, so this gives
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Blown wide open. The win and the spoils usually. Yeah, it's not a usual thing that happens. Tonk's not always in these, but he does have 3 wins to his name with 2 fastest laps. So yeah, we don't really need to do too much talking about Tonk. We all know what an absolute beast that man is. So yeah, he's not in the room tonight. That's a fantastic livery, Ben.
That's quite cool, that, yeah.
Wow,
No windows.
look at that, dude. Yeah, Ryan, no face cam for the feature races, brother. Maximum concentration. I need to look around. I got different screens and stuff, man, so it's easier for me and I can chill. Like right now, I'm not even looking at the screen. It's brilliant. I get so caught up with all that other stuff. Looking at myself. Any decent
Just go
streamer
in
will
car
tell
on
you.
that one of Ben's. Switch to in car. I want to see if you can actually see out the side windows.
You can't actually go in car.
can't.
Clayjax had a point, so you can't actually do that. Wow, doesn't have a cockpit.
Okay.
That's insane. Well, anyway, so we've got Rich, old Richard. CCR did not mean it. That anybody that came to the Silverstone meet will know now very much. Rich, you'll be embedded in your memory as an absolute certified gangster. So welcome along. Did not mean it. That's old Rich there. He's in a Supra, so it's the first Supra here. As TJ's bounced in here with a bit of banter. TJ, mate, this is Stream 69, bro, and I ain't got nothing loaded. I got no ammo. Okay, so I'm relying on you tonight. My comments are a little bit mental, so I might miss some tonight. I'm actually going to get this up on the other screen. So we just have a little look down. We've got Danny C here. How do you think Danny's going to go tonight then, Handy Pint? How's he looking, do you reckon? His form is impeccable.
He's certainly going to be up there. He's certainly going to be up there.
We're talking about a man.
I'm honest, and this is not picking a favourite driver here, but just at a guess now, I'm going to say Whitchell's got this in the bag.
Whitchell, yeah, W20. He's
going to be the strong. He's
a very, very strong driver, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's a complete given, but
certainly not.
It's definitely
he's the man I'm calling.
Jack of all trades, same VGT race. Well, I mean, we're going to see, man. We're going to see. We've had some interesting results, man, with some scenarios that you think might be one thing or another, but it turns out to be So we'll see. We're just running an experiment here, man. I just hope these people enjoy it. We've got an R8 out there, Connor in the R8. So yeah, different cars, not necessarily all going to be about the winner here. Obviously the spoils, and the write-ups and all that stuff at Captain Colossus Media. That's a good, reason to push for these wins. But the battles we get through at the midfield and and everything else are just brilliant. So don't forget to smash that like and subscribe if new. Thank you so much, TJ. Man, I need to repay this. I've got to repay this one day. So there's Winegum. He's out there. He's in his AMG. Oh, is that a new one, Pint? Can you tell if it's a new one? Or is this the old one?
I couldn't tell you.
Difficult to tell, isn't it?
No, yeah, I can't tell you.
No, but anyway, he's out in one. Good luck tonight, Winegum. Good to see you get a result. He's actually won the last race in his championship in the kart, so that was good and fitting. I enjoyed that. Right, I've got the comments up on the screen here, so everything is good. So here we have Clayjax. He is in. What's he in there? He's in
the Peugeot as well.
Yeah, he's in the Peugeot. So I reckon Clayjax is going to be damn well up for this. He won't be in the VR then, will he? If he's not in the cockpit, no, he'll be back on his regular screen, using his actual eyeballs to calculate, what's going on there. So that's going to be interesting.
So yeah, he could be the man to beat here. He could be. He could be.
You don't know. You don't know how. I mean, this VR has taken a long time to get used to, but how quickly can you readapt to something that you were used to forever? I think pretty quick. So I think we'll see Clayjax well up there. I think if Witcher's fast, I'll tell you what, the slipstream's effective. So I mean, yeah, I'm watching Clayjax. I'm watching all these boys. Shadow, GT44. This is CCR. She is Shadow, but I don't know why I can't get it to show on the screen. It's a bit weird. But anyway,
just switching it to nicknames. That's all it is.
I've done it though. I swear I've done it. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Here he is. Here's the man.
Yes, because his nickname is Shadow GT, but his real name on PSN is now CCR Shadow GT. So yeah, if you switch it to real, you get the CCR.
Cool. Will we get a 10th different winner? Says Wally DJ. Can you believe it? This is number 12, and we've already had 9 different winners. That's insane. With with the beasts that we get in here, it is insane. But no, we are really, hoping Shadow can have a decent result tonight, man. I know TJ will be, shouting from his sort of sofa or chair. What are you doing tonight, Tej? You just kicking it? What's your situation? All right, here's Witcher at the moment. Should see some times on the board here, but there's no times.
Ben's thrown one in there with a 3:47.
Yeah, I can see the fastest lap. I can't actually see any splits. So whether these drivers haven't done a lap yet or not, they've been changing up cars.
No, these are all on out laps, aren't they?
That's an old Jordan livery, isn't it? Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That's got to be. It's like an old Rubens Barrichello kind of era. Jordan is just showing off. Look, he's just going to give us a standing start. Just finished tea. Have people over just now. Oh, cool, man. Well, enjoy. A midweek festivity. I like that. I'm all about that. Right. Look at that straight Pint. Woohoo! How long is this? It's like over 3 miles. This straight or something. When it was, because this is what they raced, isn't it? And then they had to introduce the chicanes in like the 90s or something. Was it 1990 or something? So they kind of, this is what they did, but it was way too dangerous in the sort of in the 60s and stuff, when the cars just were mental, and there was tons of people right there actually. Yeah.
It is 6 kilometers or 3.7 miles long.
3.7. There you go. That's a long time on the loud pedal. See what happens with the fuel usage. Tyre wear shouldn't be too much of an issue, but yeah, it should be an interesting watch. We got Super Wallow out there, man. An absolute bad man is Super Wallow. Do you agree? You don't. Well, I love the guy.
No. He's sorry. I was looking on Google there at Le Mans information. Super Wallow's my boy. Yeah, he's an
absolute hero.
As well.
So do I, man. Everyone does. I think at this point, we love Super Wallow. He's just found a gravel. There. Where is he? That looks like Indianapolis. Yeah, he's lost it there, or Arnage. But great to see you in here, Super Wallow, mate. Have fun, enjoy it. You might not know the circuit as well as your Witchels and your Clayjaxes, but enjoy a good fight somewhere, man. That'll be great to see. We're going to go qualifying soon, boys. We've got 10 minutes of quali coming your way, so make sure you're ready. Make sure you got your car selections set. We'll have a little look down the field here. Jimmy Codger's in as well. Look, Jimmy Codger, your future host for the official CCR practice streams. Keep your ear to the ground about that. I'll be releasing details on that, man. Pushing him on, man. Be great to see. Nice little natural progression we're seeing from James H. And couldn't love it anymore. So, hope he goes well in this race too, man. Not a circuit that we run very much here, so we'll just wait and see what happens in the qualifying. That's what it's all going to be about. So we got Did Not Mean It. He's switched up. He was in the Super earlier on. He's just switched it right up. I think he's now in the Peugeot. That makes sense. He's probably on comms with Beastman tonight, I think. I should imagine. Fresh from the shelflet. Whoa, doesn't want that. Doesn't like that. See, that's called a corner. Don't like them. Hates them, actually. Yeah, like, that's it. That's it. That's what it likes. That's what it likes. Oh man, good luck tonight, Rich. Everybody just be, yeah, super cautious when we get this race underway, okay? It's going to be a long race. You might not get the launch you want, but there's a big old straight, so don't always, yeah, if you've got a full send in you somewhere, just anchor the, just pump the brakes, all right? Try and get it done on the straight. LFC Ben, I'm missing tons of comments, but it's okay, we'll get to him. LFC Ben, he's out there, he's also in the Peugeot. That's a cool looking Peugeot, actually. Mario, is there something?
Yeah, it was Mario.
Something like that, yeah. Good luck tonight, LFC Ben. It's good to see him in the room. Absolutely stacked with legends again, Pint, mate. Every week, it's just an absolute, it's a blessing. I don't know what else to call it. It's fantastic. So, right, we've got everybody here. Beastman, Clayjacks. We've featured everybody in the race. 15 drivers here. We'll wait to see how many minutes I've been on here. 13, ain't too bad. 13. Ain't too bad whatsoever. We'll have a look at your pole sitter at the moment, hypothetically. This is that correct?
No,
Splint Driftwood?
No, Danny C, I think he's in the pits.
Okay, Danny C. 3:42. We've got a very laggy car in the pit lane there. Oh, Alex, mate, just got home. Any room for a dizzy driver? Oh man, we've just fired this bad boy up. They've all got in. They've all got their feet under the carpet here, mate. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Which was just through in a 1:42 seconds quicker than what Danny C.
Wow.
had done. So.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Driving on top of a car in VR is certainly an interesting experience. So Danny's using the Danny's basically that meme that you see the guy sitting over the back wing. That's him right now, driving the car in VR. So yeah, we're just going to watch a live pit stop. We're going to get this qualifying underway in 1 minute, boys and girls. Okay, 1 minute. We're going to start this off. So when it gets to 15 minutes, we will start qualifying. So make sure you're good with the cars that you're running. Okay.
That's interesting there, looking at Splint Driftwood there. He pitted on the end of his third lap, and he near enough emptied his tank of fuel in 3 laps.
Wow.
Full send in it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a long lap, isn't it? So you may have to be careful on that. Just, yeah, make sure you got your stuff all sorted. Okay. So we'll be setting this. Okay, popcorn and beer ready. Let's go. Upside down, mate. I hope you enjoy this one, man. I hope you enjoy that out there in the Netherlands. If that's where you are, you're not somewhere awesome like Barbados or somewhere really annoying. We need a big push to get everyone on the same console, or stop lag, as polyphony will never get it fixed. I know, man. I know. It's just this. Yeah. As with everything in my life, I just can't get to. Yeah. It can really bother me if I let it. It's just so annoying, isn't it? GG's Clayjacks. Right. Okay. Yo, Beast Mandem. Ben could be a roadman, 100%. Right, let's get this going on, boys. Let's get this going on. I think that might be enough practice for you lot. So let's have a little run down here. We've covered everybody here. We looked at Splint Driftwood. We looked at D-Lox was in. We saw him briefly. Cool. And Connor as well. Right, okay, boys and girls. I'm going to start this off, okay? As soon as these comments go, and I can actually see which one it is. See you on the other side, says Clayjack. Oh, God. Good luck, everyone, says Danny C. There we go, starting qualifying. Right, okay, boys and girls, qualifying will go down in 10 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Try and keep your noses clean in this one. You're going to need to get out there pretty quick, but make sure you leave the track for other people. Okay, let's try and get qualifying looking professional. As professional as the races, all right? But anyway, we're going to throw it down. Here we go, boys. Good luck in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. So Alex is having a shit. Nice one. Have a good movement. Enjoy that. Which driver are you picking upside down? We can both pick a driver and see who wins. Oh, that's cool. Getting a bit in-house going on there. Yeah. We did a bit of that Silverstone Pint. Who won that in the end?
What are you even going on about? You know full well who won it.
Mate, I never win anything, dude. So I was just well happy.
We were all praying you would won it.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. But you know,
you put a lot into that weekend, so it was a nice little thing that we had that little bet and you won it. So it
was poetic, actually. Yeah, I suppose. So yeah, no, thank you. But thank you. That's really nice. Yeah. Big butts don't lie, says Alex. True that. Right, upside down saying W20, it's his day. What do you think? Who's looking good for this? You still back in Witchell?
I called it early doors.
He's calling Witchell.
Yeah.
Quality. Okay. So Witchell, Danny C. I still say watch Danny. I say watch most of these boys. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how these other cars, because it's going to come down to tyres and fuel also. We've got two very different cars out here. We've got, you know, the Supra, the Peugeot. There's also the Mercedes in Jimmy Codger there as well. I think Winegum. So yeah, it's going to be a long enough race for these guys, and you know that.
I just think Witchell's got that edge. I think in a sprint race there wouldn't be a lot in it between Danny and Witchell, but in these endurances, I think W20's just got it on lock.
Well, we'll find out, man. We'll find out. Can he get his second win? We'll have to wait and see as we're going into this now. These comments, mate, could you keep an eye on the actual time of this event? Because these comments, unless you can see them on the screen, they block my
No, I can't see the messages on the screen.
Okay, well, just keep an eye on the time there. Right, 1 minute 26. So we've got Jimmy Codger there weaving there, trying to get some adhesion. We watched this in TJC Gaming's stream. I've seen the video. I know that there was some sort of what's the name about it before about it being a thing, but I'd never seen anything like that done, so that was cool. But you can actually warm these tyres up, you know, quite substantially just by working them there, like James is doing there, just trying to spin. Gives you a lot more heat in them front tyres come that first corner.
Yeah, I'm a bit up in the air with this because obviously I've seen that at the TJ's video. And I've even got the app on my phone where you could see my tyre temperatures actually increasing, but I didn't feel like I've been doing daily B time trials this week, and I didn't physically feel the car gripping anymore or gaining any more time.
Okay.
I was setting my quickest laps, literally doing it straight off the bat. I did try doing multiple laps first to get the temperatures up, and it did make no difference. The times were very similar.
Well, I guess the jury's still out, but it was a pretty interesting video, man. I like watching stuff like that anyway.
Yeah.
So let's see what's going on. I do like this livery that D-Lox has got, and it's pretty out there, isn't it? It's almost as bold as your colour scheme, that one. In fact, it's pretty damn close.
It's very close, yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, we need to test more.
I'm intrigued to see how this car gets
on.
Eyes
on it. The GT4,
it depends which... It's the Hulk car.
It's the Hulk, yeah. It depends which version this one is, I guess, doesn't it? Because there's two different types.
Yes.
Straight line tyres cool down, says Jack of all trades. Yeah, I would imagine that the Mulsanne corner is going to be interesting on the first lap. That's what I'm looking forward to. But we'll cut to the sideways drifting Danny C in that Monster Energy Special, number 96. The legendary Danny C, Danny the Destroyer of Worlds, is here to test his might against Dustlot and see what he comes away with. But I honestly feel good about Danny. I think that he's just got that ultimate drive. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's very good.
When he sets his mind to something, he can set his mind to something and he'll nail it. It's going to be very close.
It'll be challenging.
When you've got the lights, when you've got LSC Ben, Witchell, Playjax, Shadow. Yeah, this is going to be hard. It's anyone's, I think, but I'm still calling Witchell.
Meanwhile, Alex is making it rain on the toilet, apparently. Straight up making it rain. He's been on there a while, actually. I'm starting to get a bit concerned about him. Does anybody have his number? Just give him a quick text, make sure things are cool. Cash in hand today, boo. Don't tell the tax man. Well, don't tell YouTube then, mate. Put it under the bed. Super wallow. Right, so watch out for Danny C in this one. I hope we're going to get times in this one, but I think I was getting confused because it is a long old lap, isn't it? So every driver now onto their first flying lap. They're coming on to the Mulsanne straight now for the first time in race trim. Qualifying trim, should I say.
Look at the fuel wear already on Super.
Yeah. You're going to have to do some serious fuel saving by the looks of things. This is going to be damn well interesting. Didn't do too much altering of these settings one way or another. I did go down one on the fuel though, so yeah, we'll see. But these guys, they're pushing ultimately. So again, this might be where the two different cars, all the different cars,
it'll be the straight here where you'll really see the benefit. Once you get your car
Yeah, you're not going to want to be.
Speed. You just knock your fuel mount right up.
You're not going to want to be anywhere near the front of the train. You're going to want to be sat in a nice little line. We might even see that, you know, if drivers are trying to save fuel and whatnot. You know, you've got to be in that slipstream. You don't want to be the one punching the hole, doing all the work. So TJ's grass dizzy up. Look, we'll let that play itself out. I won't get involved. Splint Driftwood in the Supra tonight. That's gonna be a fascinating start, man. I don't know. Obviously it has the potential to be, could be a processional. Who knows, man? But you don't know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So that's kind of what we're doing tonight. You know, in other news, kind of glitching don't kind of look bad, man. I mean, I don't know what you're seeing.
It doesn't look too bad on my screen.
No, looking pretty good.
The only one that I've really seen jumping about a bit is Splint Driftwood. Everyone else seems
agreed. That's okay. At the moment, they're looking pretty decent. They're nice and close to each other during qualifying, so this isn't, you know, obviously what either driver wants, but Driftwood
this is another tactical move, isn't it, for the slipstream?
Yeah, Driftwood's going to be tucked right up there. They're coming into Indianapolis now. Tricky little left-hander. Short blast on the throttle till they tip it into Arnage. Yeah, they're all really close. Oh, look, LFC Ben again. We've seen Ben do that a couple of times in these feature races. He's done it now, which is better than doing it in the race. But yeah, getting sideways and eventually pitched into the wall there. Perhaps try a little bit of traction control, something like that, man. Yeah, but it's a better time than doing it in the race.
Pushes hard though, Ben. He always pushes hard, Ben.
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, we came back after quite a while away, and it's just that livery is the best livery in the whole race right now. Even if my one was in there, that's the most amazing livery I've ever seen.
The old Benson edges.
Do you know, I had a visor sticker when I was karting, and it had the eyes that Ben's got, and it was just the eyes on the visor sticker, and it had, I can't remember what it said in the middle, but that was it, right there. The front of that was the front of my visor. That's why I love it so much. Oh, it's so epic. Sorry, I lost the train of thought now. Can't see how much time we got here.
Now.
Oh, Shadow, they're just missing the back of Rich. Did you see that?
I did see it.
Oh my word! I've got to get my camera at Pint. Just have a little bit of commentary here on. Let's have a little look. Let's see how Super Wallow's on for a nice little run here. I'm just going to plug my keyboard in, mate.
They're far away, dude. So we've got some times coming in now. 3:42 for Danny C. What time? 3 minute 52 for Super Wallow.
Sorry, boys and girls.
No, go on.
Which one is this? I've got all my wires in a tizzy.
Super Wallow with a massive slide there. What time did you give him for qualifying, Captain?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
So Witchell has took provisional pole at the minute with a 1:40.9.
Oh boy, looking good.
That's a good second off ahead of Danny. Yeah, so it's 1.1 from Danny.
Looking back at Danny now, 1.1. That's quite a lot of time, isn't it? For the.
There's a big gap between him and third as well.
Yeah, both in the same car. Shadow running the Supra tonight. So, but don't forget they're all staggered out here. This won't be looking like this in the race. There'll be a lot of slipstreaming.
No,
Maybe we're going to get
this is going to be. Yeah, I think if Witchell and Danny played the game here well and helped each other out here, they could get a massive gap on the rest of the field. But it's how they want to play it.
Yeah, we will see, man. We will see. It's definitely looking interesting at the moment. I may get pockets of racers out there enjoying, the same bit of track, but whether we'll see them all together, I don't know. At this rate, that is Beastman. He's probably thinking about his whole life there. 4.7 behind. I knew this was going to be an interesting race. I could have created something horrible for these boys, or something beautiful. Who knows?
I think you are going to see a bit of very much like 3 groups of racing here.
Yeah,
you're going to see the very quick guys at the front. Then you are going to have your middle of the pack guys, and then you're going to have your lads that are not so quick at all that are going to be right down the bottom. But I think there's going to be close racing all across the field.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I definitely agree. Connor in P8, 6.2 off the lead there. Only 16 seconds off the pace, says James. I'd be right down there with you, mate. Trust me, I'm not good at this circuit. Danny will be strong, says TJ. Catch up with some of these comments really quick. Did Alice finish shitting yet? That is the question. That is the big question. Alex, are you okay out there, mate? Do you need medical assistance? Because there's quite a few people here with mobile phones. We can sort that out for you, mate. Just give the nods. All right. Shadow says that was ridiculous. Right, this is going to be one hell of a interesting. He's in P3. Look at that. It's the taking part. I agree, James. I agree. Well, let's just deal with this feature race. It will all be written about. It will all get the same treatment as the other ones. So yeah, enjoy it.
I've yet to see a time yet from Clayjax. He's sitting there in 13th at the minute, but I haven't seen a lap yet.
He's on a lap now, but he's got a penalty. So, yeah, worth a quick mention. Those little painted white lines you see just there on the side of the track that Clayjax's left. I'm pretty sure that defines the limit of the track. So if you go over that, I'm pretty sure that's where it gives you the penalty. Okay, just bear that in mind, just in case. I think in the long run, the Peugeot is the way to go. It says upside down. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what the tyres say, but it's gonna be such a fuel-heavy race, man. My first lap got penalty. Second lap, someone was crawling on the apex going into the Mulsanne straight, and Drew
I think
got
a
spanned.
lot of this is going to come into strategy. Strategy is going to play a massive.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
If you can suss out a good strategy, then I think you've got this.
Wally's saying, I think Clayjax is the one to watch here. He always runs some interesting strategies, I assume that said. But here is, and you're pretty good at this then, by all accounts, mate. There's your boy at the top. There is Witchell in your pole position for this feature race. Number 12 with Danny C following with Shadow in third. Drew with a great qualifying there in fourth. That's fantastic. We've got Jensen enjoying fifth place. We've got Beastman in sixth with Splint Driftwood in seventh place. Connor, the Irishman, in eighth in the Ford GT. So we'll keep an eye on him. Deluxe also in the Ford GT in ninth with Winegum in 10th. Super Wallow in 11th. Jimmy Codger there, 12th with Clayjax, with just the comments coming in here saying, well then, oh dear. Well, there's work to do, Clayjax, but it's a long race, and you're in a good car there, mate. So we'll see. LFC Ben there, and did not mean
I'm
it.
expecting relatively good finish for Clayjax here. He'll do good.
Yeah, it's a long race. It should be long enough anyway. Settle into it, and get your heads down.
Witchell's there in the comment. Danny C, work with me. So if these two do work together, they'll be gone.
Right, so we see what happens here, shall we? So, boys and girls, I'll give you a couple of minutes, okay? You're going to get 2 minutes. So we're going to start at 8:02, okay? Get yourselves ready at 8:02. So if you want to pee, or if you want to go and check on Alex, you can go and do that right now. Right, let's have a little look here.
Every man for himself from Beastman there.
Can we have a reverse grid, says James. Oh, dear. Something about TJ not being a beginner. TJ's got a race, I think, coming up. Who will win on Sunday? This is his championship that he's been doing. I think you win some PSN vouchers for that, don't you? That he's doing on Sunday. And I think is it the final round this Sunday? I think it might be, but yeah, worth a watch on that one. Check him out. Go to sort of do the subscribey thing and watch that on a Sunday because they're great races, man. I wish you all the best in them, man, but I hate them cars. I cannot drive them. Jensen the legend also back on the grid. Yeah, man, this is going to be a good race.
Yeah, I think from 4th down to 9th, 10th are going to be very close together. Yeah. I think the top. Do you
remember that race we had?
Are going to be gone.
A couple of Christmases ago, we did the Oval. And we had. It's going to be a bit like that. I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see the light going down a little bit as well. But I don't know how that's going to work out. 8:01. We've got 1 minute, boys. Yeah, I just want to see these guys having a good race. Doesn't matter to me who wins, but, well.
And we don't even know whether the rain's going to come or not. See, that could change everything.
All random. We've got a false start check with this grid start. Okay, boys and girls, so make sure that's programmed into the old thing. 919 is great, Captain. Yeah, no, I know it is. For the class, it's fantastic. I just, mate, I cannot drive them things. They're beasts. Right, okay, we're going to start the race. I hope everyone's sitting there, everyone's ready, and everyone's up for this. We're going to get going now in 10 seconds. Beastman saying this is going to be nuts. Good luck, everyone. That's the point. Enjoy it. Winegum, you're screwed, mate. Your car is slow, says Wally. We'll see what happens in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feature race number 12 is about to start, boys and girls. I hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to watching this race. Handy Pint, so good.
Yeah, I think this first chicane, we could see a bit of carnage here, this first little chicane.
Right, here we go. Getting ready for the start now, just getting ready for these lights. Witchell on pole with Danny C in second. You've got Shadow in third. We're all waiting for the red light. Here we go, 1 red light, 2, 3, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. Here we go. Now, oh, blimey, I was going to say good start. We've got some action towards the back. I can't see who that is at the moment, but we're going to follow the leaders into the Danny C with a rocket ship launch there. We've got Danny C up the inside there of Witchell. We've got Shadow in third place. Shadow here, we're just going to go on board with quickly. Oh, there's massive carnage. There's massive carnage there. Couldn't quite see what happened, but we've had some action towards the back. So we're going to go back and have a little look to see what happened there. Danny still leading. D-Lock's going a little bit wide there. A little bit laggy, but he's okay.
There's a lot of lag in there, yeah.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right for the moment. Super Wallow there in 8th place, having a great little race at the moment. He's going to be sort of sitting there thinking, right now, what's the plan here? What is the play? What do I actually do here? Do we save fuel? Do we push? Do we what? I mean, what do we actually do here?
This is going to be interesting now down here. There's going to be so many changes of position here.
We got Witchell. Let's have a little look. We're going to go with these two.
Are going to be pushing. These three are going to be pushing each other along here.
Good to see Shadow there getting the speed that he needs, man. Worried about that car, but that car definitely looking like it can keep up with these two. It's just fallen off the back. They got a little bit of a nudge. He's just actually.
Wow, Driftwood there is.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so we got Splint Driftwood looking like he's lagging a little bit here. Wow, I didn't know. I thought he was in some car I'd never heard of. Right, this looks to me like Shadow is just still in that toe enough to be gaining, but yeah.
There's a mass pack in that toe.
Oh, we got a big spin towards the back. They've gathered it up together, but there was a bit of a spin in the background as they come down lap 1 into Mulsanne for the first time in race trim. All 4, 5, 6 cars there in a line. The gap back down to the likes of Rich, etc., is not far.
Driftwood's just dropped out there.
Oh man!
So he's
I'll reach out. I'll reach out.
With internet connection there.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him after the race. Right, so we've got Witch who want to move on the inside. That's put Danny C on the outside. He's lost 2 positions, maybe 3 positions here. As we've got Shadow into P2, Danny down into P3. Someone's having a big old whizzy spazzy. Says Wally DJ.
Ben Smith is still in amongst this as well.
Yeah, Ben having a great race there. He's in P5 at the moment, side by side with Yep Jensen. We got Did Not Mean It as well, trying to get involved, but he's just thought better of it. Got to go.
Rich, he's done about 3 positions.
There he is, Rich moving up into P4. We've gone to an awkward camera here, but we're going to just quickly stick with it. Try and make it look a little bit slick. That's Ben into the back of his brother-in-law. Look, that is Yep Jensen being tapped by Drew, getting an almighty boost as Rich just goes a little bit wide here. On the edge of my toilet already, says Upside Down. I know, man, it's going to be fascinating. It looks like Witchell and Shadow. Look at this, Shadow right up the back. Right up Witchell's chuff. If he can stay there and save fuel, man, I think Shadow could be on for some really good, long-awaited, proper result here, but long way to go. We're on lap 1 still of this 40-minute race. The drivers now, starting to notice the fuel has gone down a little bit. We're only on lap 1.
Just have a flick to W20 a minute. No, the tyres are very similar. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, gone for the softs too, man. So on the softs for W20 and the mediums for Shadow. So interesting strategies going on here. I mean, obviously that's going to help him in this sort of section of the race as we head into the Ford.
Danny's getting back in amongst this now. He was out the slip, but he's back in it now. So
yeah, Danny clawing his way back through. It's a bit of action here as Beastman goes side by side with Clayjax. He's on an almighty push from the back. Is Clayjax?
Yeah, what happened to Rich?
5th place.
Is way down the pack now, Rich.
Look at that. Absolutely fantastic stuff going on at the moment. They're all in a line here. Yep, Jensen. Have we got LFC Ben tucked onto the back of that? We do, just about. No, he's right there as LFC Ben. So this is a nice little group.
Yeah, that's Drew that's just coming on the back.
Drew there in 8th place. D-Lock's in 9th. We've got Connor in 10th there. CCR Did Not Mean It and Super Wallow having a little bit of a battle there as Rich has dropped back a little bit. And Jimmy Codger there trying to keep on terms with things, but Winegum is sticking it in there. He's hoping for driver of the day today, I reckon. Whitchell has stretched out a lead in lap 2 as he's just rounding Tetra Rouge.
Yeah, something must have
Something's happened. Yeah, something's happened. Danny and Shadow, we're just going to quickly see if we can get a quick replay of what was happening towards the back of the grid here. We looked like we had Beastman side by side, and then we had a whole bunch of cars there looking very interestingly spazzy, so don't quite know, but that looks like a case of dodgy internet and whatnot. But we'll reach out to Splint Driftwood if that was him. I don't know, don't want to say it was, but in case it was, a bit of lag, TJ. Yeah, we're all working with it out here. And Polyphony, come on, man. I mean, come on, man. Oh god, look at this. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. Look at this. Okay, so we got a pretty straight up drag race. Clayjax is back down in P7. So we saw him running up there in P5 a minute ago with these lots. So there's obviously some action going on. W20 on soft is interesting because it's upside down. I agree. I agree, especially when we've got Shadow on the mediums pushing right onto the back. Just having a good little race. We'll just quickly go back to the leaders here. So Whitchell.
That's worth a note actually, that W20's running the softs, but Danny is on the mediums there, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to come down to fuel management. Shadow looking for a line here around the Mulsanne village corner. He's got a great exit, but he's got Beastman tucked right up behind him. I don't want to go on board with these drivers now. The only one I can really go on board with is Shadow. Look at this. We've got Shadow on board because he's in a proper car. Beastman behind, look at them evil eyes. Can we go that way? He's not that way, he's this way.
That is a really good difference.
That's fantastic. We're heading into the right-hand king of Indianapolis. This, oh, look at this, swapping and changing. That's Danny C up into, whoa, first place. Shadow getting a little bit caught out there. Whitchell, no harm done. Wow, this is incredible stuff. They've got some, look at the competition. Do you doubt me now? Do you doubt me now? We've got some, oh look, Whitchell on the mega push. He's in third place. We had Beastman sliding up into P2.
To Whitchell? We had a nice lead there, but what's
he's just been caught. I don't know. Look at this, mate. Man, be bold, be brave. Try and pull it off, because I was worried about this. Look at this. Beastman in the lead with Danny C second place. We've got LFC Ben pulling out the slipstream. Whitchell trying to retain something here. Shadow going side by side. Whitchell getting up the inside there. Oh, I don't know what to say. Help me out here. Come on, this is incredible stuff. Holy.
Look how close they all are,
yeah, we got people here now starting.
Oh, look at the fuel already,
Yeah, I don't know. We're getting the false message again, to be honest with you. That's slightly annoying, but we'll ignore it. That might come back. It may come back. I don't know. It's kind of a glitch. But look at all these cars. So this is just quickly. Let's have a quick scan here. Yep, Jensen. We've got Clayjax. These are all in a similar car. We've got Drubit there. He's in P8. Now we're going to go back down to Deluxe. He's in the Ford GT. So are we starting to see? No, but did not mean it there. He's in 10th. He's just ducked into the pits, I think, has Rich. So Rich,
I think he's having a tyre change there.
He's ducked into the pits, so Rich from P11. Yeah, words cannot describe. Good luck, you guys. Some sort of internet dropout. Oh, Splint Driftwood, mate. Honestly, and I feel for you. I'm going to reach out to you after this, man. Perhaps not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, no, honestly, it's. Oh, we got Shadow GT. Sideways. He's on. Oh no. Where's he gone? He's down into 8th.
He held that well.
Wow. Okay. Well, we got that cut. Hopefully, we'll have a little look at Shadow here. What happened to him?
Completely.
He's lost it. Oh, and the exit there. Look. Oh, did he get a little? No, I don't know if he got a tap there, but he's just about recovered it. But now he's. Oh dear. He's down in. I think he's 8th place now. Lost it around sort of. I think it was Dunlop chicane area, something like that. Maybe the Ford. Oh, going to get out of this now, aren't we? That'll help.
I think we're all going to. He's going to be still in amongst
right behind. He's right behind Drew. Okay, that's going to be frustrating for him, but he's still got half a tank of fuel. We've got 10 minutes nearly gone on this, so
we've still got a long way to go.
A long way to go. So Shadow can recover from this, but yeah, it's a tall order. But my man will hang in there. He's made of stern stuff. Drew having a good run there in 7th place. We're only 4 seconds off the lead here in 7th place. So yeah, quite a decent spread. Good action here. Great bit of action. We've got side-by-side action here with Yep and CCR LFC Ben as they head down into Mulsanne for the 3rd time. Ben exploring the limits of the circuit a little bit there, still underneath. He's tucked back into the slipstream. Don't forget to smash that like button.
This is really opened his legs now. Look at he's
stretching out. Look, four-way fight. Look, this could be Red Arrows or something. That was like formation driving, and everybody braking down into Mulsanne with no injury, no deaths. This is beautiful to watch, boys. We'll keep this up, man. Let's hopefully keep this up. Hope everybody out there is enjoying the stream. Stream 69, as TJ's quite rightly reminded me, this is stream 69, time to dine, dinner for two with an amazing view. Oh yeah, time to grow a beard, boys and girls, and read that book your parents have got underneath the mattress. Beastman in the lead, CCR, LFC Ben, W20, Jensen, Danny C, Drew, Clayjax, Shadow, all together having a battle royale here.
You just had to look at the fuel difference there from LFC Ben to W20. There's a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, that's
W20's
quite a
got
lot.
on him.
That is quite a lot.
What's Ben got? See, Ben's on a full send, isn't he?
Ben's on a full send. Yeah, he's trying to work that strategy. He's obviously got an idea of what he wants to pull off here and what he thinks he can do. He's good with his numbers, Ben. I'd trust him with the strategy, so he knows what he's doing. There's old Benjaminus. Let's cut to Clayjax. See what Clayjax is doing. He's in the thick of it now. Into fourth place. He was right at the back from that qualifying. Didn't really, figure out what was going on there. He's not in his usual comfort zone tonight. He's usually a VR man. He is a VR man tonight. Still, he's got a little bit squiggly. But because of the car he's using, he's effectively sitting on the roof. No cockpit view available, apparently. So something I didn't quite think of. But so he's doing extraordinary.
I didn't even know that was the case with certain cars. I was unaware of that.
Me neither. We got Shadow here. Cutting in a little bit here. Shadow on his good friend Yep Jensen. TJC boys going head to head, but Yep's pulled in.
Gone into the pits.
Yeah, pit stop time, boys. Tyres look good, but it's definitely a fuel round here. Definitely a fuel round. So we're seeing drivers coming in now. We've got 28 minutes and 23 seconds left on the clock. Jim just says pit crews at the ready. Yeah, man, it's going to be busy. CCR Beastman from the lead, LFC Ben and Yep Jensen in the pits at the moment, which puts Witchell back into the lead. He's still got plenty in the tank.
Looks like
Plenty in the tank.
Incident there between Drew and Deluxe there.
Drew and Deluxe.
I'm just looking at the comments there, yeah.
Right, okay, I missed that, mate. So I hope everything's cool with those guys. Yeah. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Hope everything's cool with you boys. We'll kind of try and keep it cool in all these comments and stuff. Meanwhile, look at this. Danny C, we'll just go on board with Danny. If we can get into the car. No, we can't. We're going to do it with Shadow. There we go. So let's get some onboard action. Great race, and this is absolutely quality broadcast, says Johnny Concrete. Shame Splint dial up out. I had a tenner on him to win. I know, man. I hate seeing it with any of you guys, man. But yeah, poor old Splint Driftwood had to bounce. Yeah, he's obviously felt like he couldn't keep doing it. Why am I visualising you and Handy in some commentary booth overlooking track? I wish we was. Well, I'm in my bedroom, and Pint's probably on a penthouse suite somewhere overlooking a big city somewhere with a big glass of champagne in his hand.
I'm just spilled out on the sofa with a can of Coke, that's it.
Oh yes, we got legends coming in. Look at this. Well, we just watched this battle. Only halfway down the straight. Look, you could pour a cup of tea. We got GT Realm in the place. Hi Bud just popped on to mash the like button. Thank you so much. I'm going to return that favour, man. I need to check out PH4. I need to check you out as well, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm double busy. I'm super double busy, mate. But yeah, I'm going to check you out. But thank you so much for the love and appreciation, boys. Really appreciate it. But look at this. Look, you've just got to sit there. You just got to sit there. I know you can save fuel in this scenario as well, but it's got to be, it's going to be a tough ask. Because that car, look, give it half a chance, and it'll just walk off into the distance.
But with everyone pushing how they are, it's going to be difficult, even when you're sat in the slip. You're not going to save that much.
Yeah. Well, I think over the course of 40 minutes, every little is going to help. To be honest, over the course of your strategies. And we're seeing Danny, look, just trying to get him out of that tow. He's like, no, you don't just sit there following me all race. But look at this. As we're heading down into Indianapolis here for the fourth time, we've got Shadow on a comeback drive, man. On an absolute burner of a mission after that unfortunate event he had. They're losing the rear. And
it's going to be interesting now, because these guys are going to be these top four are going to be coming in, or top six are going to be coming into the pits now. It's going to be interesting to see where Ben comes out. And what tyre has Ben gone for? Is he still on the softs again?
Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. He's currently battling with Yep at the moment. He's gone for the softs.
Back on the softs again, so it's going to be interesting to see where he comes out.
He's obviously worked out how many pit stops he needs in this race, and he's on. This will be his push. I think, mind you, he was on a mega push before. He's going to want to, sort of, think about fuel, but I think he's in a good car. It doesn't seem to be like that's wearing any more than the rest.
He's not fuel saving in any way. I don't think he's literally full sending.
Full send, is he? Yeah. Jan Jensen, the Great Dane. Where do I know that name from? I really feel like I need to know that name. Jan Jensen. Educate me. Educate me live on YouTube, please. Immediately henceforth. So there we go. Yep, Jensen in 8th place. Jensen the Danish. Do you fancy a Danish? Yep, Jensen 8th place, tucked up behind Beastman. So keep an eye on Beastman as the winners. As the top 2 now, top 3 now. Yep. So we've got pit stops here. So we're going to keep an eye on Beastman, who's probably, I think now at the moment, yeah, he's the first person on the track as far as this strategy is concerned. So ignore that message.
Witchell and Danny did manage their fuel quite well. It's whether Danny now swaps or just refuels. Don't know how much the mediums have worn, whether they can do another stint.
Yeah, you can definitely get another stint out of those. So watch out for Danny. We'll come back to him.
See if he just feels up here or not.
We'll just. I've got to see Benny boy here.
Ben's going to be a good way up the road here.
Yeah, right. He's just passing the pit complex now. Is Ben? Everybody in? A lot of people here. The top 8. Six drivers in the pits at the moment. So they're just coming out side by side here, but that's closer than you think. Yeah, that's closer than you think.
Yeah.
W20, Yep Jensen, which is what old Jim was talking about. Yep Jensen's racing good. Yeah, he's a great racer. Is Yep? He's turning into a friend as well. He's a good lad. So yeah, I root for all these guys.
Back down to Danny C. Did he have a tyre change or was it just fuel?
Danny C. Yes, he did. He put on a fresh set of mediums. So Danny not wanting to risk it. Probably could have made some time up there, but whether or not that. They're battling away with Deluxe and Clayjacks. Meanwhile, Beastman enjoys a 2.8 second lead here as we approach the halfway mark, but the action at the moment is really behind. We've got Yep, W20, LFC Ben and Clayjacks all in a line together here. Look at that, that is epic. I can't go on with any of these drivers, we're just going to check these liveries out. It's LFC Ben, we're all bump drafting here, we're going to try and catch as a Beastman.
They need
catch
to
Beastman. Yeah, they've got to catch
Ben's
Beastman.
Just pulling away though, look, you can tell he's full sending. Look at the gap, 3.4, 3 point, yeah.
Wow. So
he's full sending it, Ben, yeah.
And we don't know, he's doing 177 down the straight here. Meanwhile, we've got Yep Jensen sitting there doing 170.
See it?
There he goes. Yeah, Ben's doing this all by himself. So he's obviously mixed one. He's full send. He could be short shifting, or God knows what he's doing there. Only Ben can tell us at the end. But yeah, Beastman there. The two Bens, two CCR names at the top there. Isn't that beautiful? Not for long, I don't think. This is a battle royale, intensifying by the second.
This is going to be.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Boy, have I done something here? Look behind him as well.
Look at the fuel difference. Ben had half a tank of fuel. W20 has nearly enough got a full tank.
Yeah, is Ben counting on some sort of, he's going to do an extra stop or something like that, maybe hoping that works out? But it's a big ask. Yeah, these three, look at this, 4 really, but that looks like LFC Ben, they're just catching a break, just getting away for maybe a second or so, but yeah, now it's Yep Jensen and W20. Witchell here, your man's down in 4th at the moment. What's the half-time verdict with W20's performance in the first half for you, there, man? Since you were rooting.
Well, he's in my eyes, he's not leading, but he's still got the win. In my eyes, he's still in first here because he's right on the back of them 3, and them 3 from the top 3 of what. Oh, that was
he's pulled a little move at Arnage there, lovely little move there, opportunistic stuff, but he's moved himself up to P3. Sorry, mate, carry on.
But yeah, the top 2 there, Ben and Beastman, have already basically pitted a lap earlier, and you just have to look at the fuel difference from what W20's got.
Yeah, things really going to be.
He's got this all day, I think. W20.
It's just going to be interesting to see at the end of the day, when all's said and done, how these drivers actually, did what they did, how they called it. And you know, what was better to do, maybe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The old hindsight 2020 vision and all that sort of thing. So Super Wallow in 12th at the moment with Did Not Mean It on the back, trying to make some purchase into that slipstream. Come on, Rich, you can do it, mate. Great to see these two out there, man. Really is.
I think it's difficult to know what, unless you do a lot of these endurance races and like knowing the tracks, knowing how to manage your fuel, and unless you do it regular, it's a tough ask for anyone. This is what, like I said to you earlier on, I really struggle with these because I am crap at managing my fuel and tyres. It's difficult.
It's a unique talent, you know. To get it right as well, you know. I managed to pull a win out of the bag the other night in Player Sports thing, but I just feel like I got lucky with that. I tend to get lucky if I do well. That's what I'm noticing, because I'm not really. Yeah, it's tough to work out on the fly.
If I do well in any of these, it's more luck than judgment.
Yeah, so I think some of these boys are borderline mathematicians. You know what I mean? I mean, you take the likes of Wally DJ, for example. The man's just. He may as well be Einstein, as far as I'm concerned, you know, because he can call it to the millisecond. So
yeah, this
is a skill that I do not currently possess, sir. We're just
certainly seems to be opening up a little bit
boys.
now.
Look at him walking right in front of the camera. That's rude, isn't it? It's well rude. TJ, look, making me smile again. Man, thanks so much. You're just such a dude. We've got to come up with an idea, Pint. I've got to approach this man with an idea. I want to collaborate with this man. We've got to figure something out. Wally is ChatGPT. May as well be AI, mate. May as well.
I want to see a streamer race off.
A race off. Well, I don't want to be too competitive. Do you know what I mean? Because he's a buddy, and I want it to be fun, really. But yeah, I'm definitely going to race. But yeah, he's up for it. I knew he would be too. I knew he would be. Chat, don't ask Wally. Basically, you don't want to know. It's not good. Ain't good. TV mode. Look at this. Look. So what do you reckon's going on in Shadow's mind? What's he looking at? He's looking at a fresh strategy. Whether or not this will get him through the end of the race, probably not. Definitely not. Head-to-head, captain versus TJ. What? Just me and you, mate?
Yeah, I want to see it.
But then what if one of us has a spin and then the other one just goes off in the distance and, like, you know, because this is what's going to happen, isn't it? I'm going to spin.
Well,
I don't know. We
sort it out, don't we?
We do. I'm still waiting for the TJ versus Cap. All right, we'll do it. Man's a better driver than me, though, so I'm on the back foot already. I'll have to sort something. But we'll put it in the brain bank, mate. We'll make something work. Yeah, and everyone. Yeah. Definitely.
All the TJ's boys versus some of our guys. Yeah.
Well, look, we're not going to iron out the details.
Serious.
We're not going to iron the details out now. We'll sort it out later. But yeah, definitely something we're going to talk about, mate. 100%. I will give a shout out here, real quick, to Jimmy Codger. Will you stop saying that, TJ? Honestly, good lord. to Jimmy Codger there, who's I think still going. Doesn't look like he's having the best cut and thrust race of it here, but he's catching up with the boys in 13th. Oh, that's good. Yes, TJ. Yes, we will. But yeah, good to see James out there, man. Just getting his eye and just getting a feel for things, enjoying himself and taking part, man. That's wicked. Big respect to James. All right, so things heating up at the front. We've got LFC Ben. Ben's obviously opened the taps up here. He's going to have to pit again, as is Beastman. So these could be the guys to watch, but definitely pitting again. But like you were saying, the likes of Witchell here, yeah, it's going to be tough. I don't want to give away all their details in case everyone's listening to the stream and they go, I didn't know that. About fuel and tyres for these guys.
You can't see what fuel map they're running, so...
No, we can't see whether they're saving or anything like that. But
no. Obviously, you can watch if they're short shifting and stuff, but that doesn't give you a great deal. You don't know what fuel map they're on or anything.
Cool, up. Ben's gone up the inside of Beastman, so these two trading paint already, getting into it, coming into the pit lane there, so that's a great little move from LFC Ben. Don't know how he did it, but he's managed to get in front of Beastman there, so that's critical. So watch the order and see how far they come out, whether they're together or whether there's a bit of distance. But LFC Ben, nice opportunistic stuff. So Witchell moving on through into the lead again as it gets dark. Clouds form. Look at the lights are on.
No rain yet.
No sign of rain at the moment. Yeah, the clouds do look nice and settled, but the lights definitely going down as we head into we're in the second half of this race now, as flames just fire out the roof of that thing. Holy moly. So Clayjack's in your P2 there, looking good, on a good strategy, nice little run here, so watch out for Clayjacks. I knew it, man. It's a good shout. It's always a good shout. All or nothing, says Danny C. I agree, man. I agree. Where is Danny?
I think Danny's pitted.
Oh, right, okay, good.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep pushing,
he's on the
Danny.
full send, I think, Danny.
Nighttime falls at Le Mans. I know, epic. Look at it, rapidly as well.
It does look good. It does look good.
Fantastic. So Drew, Shadow there in P5. So now is the time. Now we're going to see who can handle this circuit at night. This is always going to put immense pressure on someone, you know, especially in a streamed, you know, thing like this on YouTube. They all want to do well, but I tell you what, man, the night does something to you, man. It just you've got to really focus, man. You've got to know your braking points and stuff. So if you're fighting at the front, that's going to be, that's going to be the first thing they're going to nail on is their braking points and get them memorized if they haven't done already. Because it's all about to disappear, and they just got the lights to sort of guide them. But P5 down there for Shadow. Connor there, things started to settle out a little bit. LFC Ben down in 7th after that pit stop, onto a fresh set of softs there and a full tank of fuel. It's spilling out the sides. And Beastman, so a good second apart. They came out there, so that was a great move from LFC Ben and Beastman, the two Bens here, but Beastman just out of touch. Starting to, he's actually falling back from LFC Ben here a little bit. So is Ben saving fuel?
Yeah, I think Ben's on a different, I think Ben's running a slightly different strategy.
He's on a different strategy here. He could just be getting just a little bit of slipstream, just saving a bit of fuel. This might be what it looks like, but he's losing milliseconds that are actually adding up here, but not losing touch, so to speak.
I think if you were to full send it now, you may potentially have to do 2 stops.
So definitely a multi-stop race, but a point.
I don't know, actually. No, I think these boys now will be going to the end now.
Splint Drift would call him for a restart. Yeah. No problem, right. No, honestly, mate, better luck next time, better luck next week. And pretty soon, Splint Drift would, mate, there'll be 2 opportunities to get in with these lads, I'm pretty sure. But we'll cover that. If you haven't already, go back and listen to what we're talking about. This man here, Jimmy Codger, pay no attention to the position. He's in the wrong car, but he's loving it out there. Look, into the night time he goes.
He's still sticking to it, yeah.
Because he's a hero, that's why. He wears the name with meaning. He's an absolute Donny. Go on, James. It says a lot
about him, doesn't it?
It does. It says a lot about a man, you know. There's nothing on the offer for him here at the moment, but he's sticking it. Love the man. Absolutely love him, man. Can't fault him. Right, meanwhile, Witchell lighting the time screens up. He's 1.7 quicker than Drew's 3:44. Drew getting a fastest lap here. Don't forget, we do take these stats down. I will take these stats down. So if you get in a fastest lap, it will get shouted out. There'll be 20 there, looking to get his second win as well. He's going to be definitely up for this. He told me earlier on he was looking forward to to sort of come back. But he wanted to come back with a bang. It looks like he might get that opportunity tonight. Who will celebrate the win? 69, says TJ. Stay tuned to find out. Yeah, we got to think of a fancy punishment for the winner. So Witchell there lights it up with 3:41.5, man. That is smashing it out there. So Witchell on an absolute mega push. Clayjack's here, definitely having a good race to him.
Yeah, Clayjack's is pushing as well. He's not letting him step too much.
Yeah. Already been driver of the day, this chap. He's always on it, everywhere he goes, everything he drives, with 2 podiums here to his name. So he's a medal winner in the Discord. So look out for Clayjack's, man, in the future. This guy's he's only young, but I can't race him, man. I don't know about you, but this stage he's just an absolute weapon. Right, we've got another round of pit stops here. We've got Drew in 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, all the way down to Connor. No, there we go. We've got Drew, Connor, Jensen, Jensen and Shadow all in to change tyres. Hello, Big Reddy. I'm so sorry, brother, that I missed your comment last week. I saw it after I won the watch back. And thank you so much for the support, man. I hope you're enjoying the show. We're just looking at stationary cars here. We'll go back with W20. Another little look back down. Yeah, man, everyone mixing it up in here. That's cool to see. Yeah. Cool to see these comments going like this, man. Thank you so much. It's so cool. Wicked community, man. Love doing it. Absolutely love doing it. Big up everyone watching, everyone taking part as well. I want to pat these guys in the back. This can't have been easy. LFC Ben in 4th and Beastman down in 3rd. So
yeah, I'm interested to see if these two are going to do another stop or not.
Yeah, with just over 10 minutes to go, I can sort of see that on the cards, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's going to be tough to call at the moment, but I could see that happening. There's Danny C with a penalty. He's probably just run over those little white lines on the edge. Quite hard to, I was getting that quite a lot testing. So, that's probably where he's picked it up. Can't really see him getting it from anywhere else. It's D-Lock's in 6th place. And then in Shadow on very fresh rubber. So yeah, Shadow could be, yeah, he's 56 seconds behind the leader at the moment, but he's definitely wanting more than 7th. He's definitely on now, I think, and go to the end of the race.
But
So
those
keep a
leaders,
semi-eye
I
on him.
believe, will be pitting this lap. The two W20 Claydax should be pitting this lap.
So yeah, this man's not going to have to pit again, I don't think. So yeah, keep an eye, semi-eye on Shadow. He's not, unfortunately, in anyone's toe at the moment. He's not able to do anything like that. It's him and his good compatriot, his good buddy Yep Jensen, the TJC old schoolers in 7th and 8th there. He's got Drew as well. Some TJ, your boys. Look at this, look. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit subscribe if new, that'd be wicked. And if you'd like to support the stream, feel free to click here. Man's an absolute donny at this stuff. I don't even know how to post all that stuff on his one. But I feel like I owe you a lot, man, honestly. So thank you so much. Yeah, it means so much to me, dude. Honestly, it really does. How busy does your chat get upside down? Look at the way that car glows. We're going to go back to Drew's. Look at that Ford. I love it. Glowing in the night light here at Circuit de la Sarthe in Le Mans, Sarthe in France. And a beautiful evening it is to look at the flames, Pint. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? Graphics are on point.
Graphics are amazing. Oh, immense.
Immense. Super Wallow still down. There he is in 11th, just outside the top 10. He's going to want to be scratching on the door of that top 10 to get in the CCM posts, I'm sure. But yeah, he's what is he? Minute 36. He's 23 seconds back on Connor, so that'll be a tough push. I'll be doing this for years, Captain. You don't owe me at all. What's this? My G. Oh, mate. Look, if you ever make one of these meetups, mate, all the beer for you is on me. Okay, 110 billion%. Go on, Jimmy. Come on, mate. You can do it. Right, leaders pit. W20 from first and Clayjax in P2. They are both in for, I assume, fuel over anything else. Yes, okay. So there we are again. Good pit lane action. Look at all that. They look good, don't they? They all look good. They all look ready for action as well.
All in their matching team colours.
Yeah, yeah. And half of them don't need to be doing it. It's ridiculous. So, bam. Oh, he is. He's pitting now. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's still a big gap. Clayjax and W20 looking all right at the moment. We've got Shadow.
It's going to be interesting to see what pit strategy the both of them do, Clayjax and W20, whether one puts slightly more. Oh no, W20's gone 100, so it's Clayjax.
So they've brimmed it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether they'd only put maybe half and fuel save a bit.
Sorry, I got all my wires tangled up again. I'm sort of stuck in place. Hang on, there we go. Jesus. So Witchell re-emerges in the lead to the tune of 4.3 seconds. This has got to be his last stint. Anyone that just pit in this has to be their last stint. Clayjax also just out in P2. He's got a fast charging LFC Ben who, I don't know, how are you going to call that? He may make it to the end on that. I don't know. Let's keep the viewers guessing. Who knows?
Danny's in amongst it though still.
Yeah, good to see. Danny's there. Is he? Is he able to keep this up though? He's got Shadow right in front of him, right behind him. Sorry. And that at night time, that don't feel good, does it? You see them lights behind you, you know. You can see them darting left and right. Kind of puts the ultimate willies up. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, this
Especially
is why.
someone like Shadow.
This is why. Yeah, you wouldn't want. I'm glad he's like he said. If you had
look at this. Let's go on board with Shadow. Look and see what it looks like. Look, pitch black. Look to the right.
If you
nothing.
If you had cockpit view in that Peugeot, all you would see is bright lights in the mirror.
Look at that. Look. So switch position there. Shadow up into P4. I think Shadow's on for a nice little result. I think, yeah, we could be seeing a Shadow podium here, man. I don't know, I feel it in my plums. 22 likes, man. Thank you so much, dudes. Honestly, I don't expect it. Danny C looking to return the favour here. Not quite got the legs, look, but he's in this Peugeot as well. Yeah, you can see the speed of that Supra.
This could be a strategy
really impressive
thing here for Danny here, just trying to keep in his slip, try and save a bit of fuel.
Yeah, Alex is alive. Oh, good lord. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, I was going to say, TJ, he's all right. He doesn't need medical assistance. That has to be the longest poo I think anyone's ever taken on this stream, Alex. I hope you're okay out there, mate. You didn't break your back. Yeah, Jensen in P6. He's caught up with a nice. No, I thought that was him. It's not. He's behind. No, it is. It's him and Drew. Okay, so it's Yep Jensen and Drew. Okay, so they're having a little battle by themselves in P6 and 7. Lap 9. Look, this shows you. Look, 40-minute race. We're on lap 9 with 5 minutes to go. No rain coming. No, well, we're all on random here. All on random, Vinny boy. but it doesn't look like it at the moment. So yeah, Beastman down now in P8 after running at the front for a really long time, but we know he's on that long run now.
He's going to be on the full send now.
He's on the full send now. He's bringing that gap down consistently. So yeah, Ben really is quite literally, I think, one of the fastest guys on the track right now, as you'd expect, with a good tank of fuel and really good tyres. So keep an eye out for Ben. I don't know really whether we're going to see too much more action pit-wise from these top boys. Yeah, man, I'm begging for rain at this point. As a commentator, it would be wicked to see, but I don't know. Those clouds look pretty settled. I don't think there's even stars in the sky. Got a bit sideways, yeah. A little bit twitchy, should I say.
Clayjax is seriously on the push here. It was 4 seconds, it's now down to 2.5.
He's got, I think he's got the reserves of the fuel he needs as well, so he could be, hopefully, for our sake, on the push to the back of W20 for a last lap fight. That would be fantastic. What can TJ smell? Rain darts activated. Hang on a minute. Did I flush the toilet? Yeah, I did. Good God, man.
I think we might see a fast
double flusher
from Clayjax.
Crossed the line, did he? 4:03.4. Okay. That's a long lap. It was a pit lap. No, it can't have been. Has he had an issue? No.
No, that was a pit lap.
That was the pit lap. Okay, fair enough. He had a slow lap 8 as well. So, right, Clayjax on the mega push. What's he? 1.9 now. So keep an eye on that gap. Shadow into P3. So there we go. He's got 4 minutes to go. Can he nurse that car home to the end? And what can Danny C do to scupper his eyes on that podium?
It's going to be interesting to see where Beastman has just picked. No, he hasn't. Oh, LFC Ben has come out ahead of Beastman.
Right.
Not by much, though. Not by much.
No, not by much. He's got a gaggle of cars in front as well. So these could concertina up together. That would be good to see. But yeah, Ben's race. I don't know how to call Ben's race, to be honest. Beastman looking utterly dominant, but did that push at the beginning of the race when he was really using a lot of tank? Could that have actually hurt him in the long run? You know, we don't know. We're going to wait and see where he finishes. But yeah, I'm just wondering if that's anything to do with him at the moment being in.
I think he's just played a different game to everyone. I think LFC Ben and Beastman have literally been full sending it for the majority of the race. I think LFC on that last stint done a little bit of fuel saving. That's why he went the extra lap over Ben pitting, but I think they've pretty much been running flat out the full race, them two.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they say after the race, if I can catch their comments. We're just going to watch this gaggle here as they come down for the 10th time. They're halfway down this 3.6 or 3.7 mile straight here. Old school layout here, pre-90s. As look at the legs on him, look. Yeah, the arrow there not looking like it's even moving. This is just push, push, push. I think these are old comments. It's doing the thing again. So yeah, don't mind the comments there. Can't go on board with yet. We're just looking alongside at CCR LFC Ben. Look at that, look. I mean, come on. Oh, this is fantastic. That Peugeot just stretching its legs.
Brake lights in a minute. Yeah.
Look at that. Look, he's gone round the outside as Ben. Great move there. Used the overspeed. And he's just nipped past into P5 there. So yeah, this lot really starting to fight and work things out. Beastman tacked onto the back of this one as well now. So it really has concertinaed up. These 4 cars getting involved now to the 10th power.
This is the fight for 4th, isn't it?
I've lost my whole
this is the fight
everything.
For 4th,
at this point, mate. Yeah, apologies for the comments on the side there. They're all out of date. So yeah, YouTube, you need to sort yourself out.
Just have a switch back to the top 2 just to see if Clayjax is any. Oh no, W20 is maintaining that gap.
He's got a big old gap at the moment, and it's looking good for Witchell for win at number 2 at the moment. If he can just hold it together, Clayjax has done a great job. That's got to be pointed and noted. He's sitting there driving on the roof in VR.
He started at the back near enough.
Yeah, really impressive drive from Clayjax here. And Shadow as well. Look at this. It's going to be touch and go. I mean, Shadow's going to be fuel saving now. I think he can afford to do a bit of that. And I think, finally, something good might be coming of this for Shadow, because I've been pushing for him for so long, man, to get a good result. He's come, you know, in with great energy, great speed, everything, and it just sort of falls apart every now and then on him. And you know, silly little things as well happen. And yeah, so fantastic to see Shadow. Can he hold it in to the end of the race? Can he get that first podium? Shadow, can he actually do it? He's got a fastest lap to his name. This guy can do it, but he's after the results, so
he's
I'm
got
cheering
2
him on.
laps though in theory to do here, isn't
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Hopefully he's doing some fuel saving. I think Danny C's now just pitted again, so we can see that coming. Danny now in the pits. That is from P4, so will he rejoin? Jensen going up into P4 on a good little, having a cracking race actually. He's got 1 lap to do now. I think he can pull this off as well. So yep, looking really, really nice. He's got Beastman behind as well. Oh, Beastman
is going to be struggling with fuel.
This is going to play out interesting. So what is Ben going to do? Is he going to defend this now? Is Ben going to defend this on a hard-charging LFC Ben? And don't forget, these guys are end of the race now, last lap. I mean, if they've got the fuel, they're just going to open the taps. A lot of these drivers would have been planning.
Ben's got the fuel on him here, though, and he could went that extra lap.
Anyone that's been planning for this last lap attack, then yeah, they can use what they've got. Ben's going to be on a defense mission, and I think Ben's going to be really up against it. He's got, he's gone right on the inside there. He's not letting Ben pass now. This is probably confusing everybody out there, but you know, Beastman and Ben, we'll call him. Hope you got out of the way. Hope I got out of the way quick enough. Right, we didn't see that. Easy, Paul. How you doing, mate? That's old Who's the Daddy in here again. Good to see you in here, bud. We're just watching some cracking racing here. We've got Danny C. He's come across the line in 8th place. So there's drivers now finishing the race. Connor made it across the line P9. D-Lock's in P10. So congratulations, boys. Well done. We got Winegum coming across in P11. Super Wallow looks like he's come across and claimed, he will at least claim P12. So congratulations, boys, and Jimmy Codger as well. So we'll cut back to the leader. At the moment, it's still W20. He's looking good for this. He's got the fuel, I think, but Clayjax is going to be...
I don't know if they're we're not going to have enough time to finish, are we?
Oh, shit. What's going on here? Do they trigger it? I had a minute. We're actually not. This is savage.
When the
That's absolutely savage. I can't believe it's going to do us like this. It's going to do it. It's going to stop the race right now. Oh, that's unreal, isn't it? Bosh. What an absolute oversight. That's going to piss a few people off, isn't it? It's robbed me of the opportunity to scream at the top of my lungs. It really has, as they come across the line. Holy crap! That deserves an apology. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Many apologies for that. But I hope everybody enjoyed the actual race. To be honest with you, but that was a weird end. I don't think I've done that before.
Results.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that before. But yeah, sorry about the way that ended, everybody. I really, really am terribly, terribly sorry. If yeah, well, it is stream 69. Something had to go wrong, didn't it? Unreal. So yeah, sorry about the way that ended there.
LFC Ben did get past Ben Andrew.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel personally robbed there, so I'm sure everybody else does, and I'm rather sorry about that. But I can't change it. I can't do nothing about it, and all I can do is I'll note that down, and I won't do that again. Okay. So that is a rather unique end to a race there, which had quite a lot of stuff to watch, quite a lot to be happy about, and the end was weird, but that's the way it goes, I guess. When you,
it's just one of them things with the track being so long. You need to give a good
oversight.
3 minutes or more for cars to get over the line.
Yeah, well, you live and learn. Hopefully, we did a good enough job together on the comms, and the people actually enjoyed watching it, and it wouldn't have made too much difference anyway. I think the top two would definitely were bolted on to get that no matter what. I don't think they would have run out. But no,
I think the top 3 was a dead set. I think.
Yeah.
The Shadow was so far ahead of Jensen and.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was that, boys and girls. That was that. These are the official results here. Witchell with a win and another fastest lap. So, yeah, that's good. That's great. He wanted to come back and make an impression. He's definitely done that. So well done, Witchell. Well done, Clayjax, running in VR on the roof there for the whole race in P2. He's very well deserved.
Impressive.
That is really, really good stuff. So he's adding to his collection of podiums there. Shadow GT finally getting a podium with us here. Congratulations, brother, man. There's only one way to go from there. That is still going forwards, okay? Still forwards, never backwards, man. Ever forwards. So congratulations, Shadow, mate. Proud of you, buddy. That's good stuff. Jensen there. Yep, Jensen with a fantastic result for himself, MP4. So all the Yep Jensen fans there, well done. He's happy, look, because I have no more fuel when I go. All right, so he probably would have run out. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. LFC Ben in 5th. Well done, Drew. Fantastic race from all you guys, by the way. That was a great watch. Honestly, to be back on the pace and that close. What did he say? 40 minutes with the disadvantage of the PSVR. I'm happy with that. Yeah, well done, Clayjax, mate. Well done. Beastman in P7. He won't be happy, man. He wanted more there, didn't he? Did Ben. And Danny C in your P8. Connor in P9 there with Delox. Winegum, these boys not having the best time, I don't think, in that Mercedes, but in 11th there, Super Wallow, and we've got CCR Jimmy Codger with a couple of drivers behind. That was Splint Driftwood, and I think who is that? The other Peugeot. VGT, can't see. Did not mean it. Didn't finish the race. Okay, well done, boys. Anyway, fantastic stuff. Again, I am very sorry about the way that ended. I almost don't want to show me face on camera again. I'm gonna, but yeah, that wasn't the way I wanted to do that. But yeah, anyway, well done. I'm going to come back on the screen now. Where's the setup? Did you enjoy that, Handy Pint? Was that good? Was that? Did I do a good enough job? Was that good? Are you happy?
That was perfect, mate. Yeah, perfect.
That's all I care about, man.
Yeah, yeah. Nice racing. That's all we wanted to see in it.
That's it.
Nice, clean racing. Yep. And we got that.
Yep. I just turned my phone off. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, there was minimal incidences there.
Well, yeah, there was a bit of glitching.
There was that one at the start, but other than that,
yeah,
it was clean the whole race. So
nothing to report. Oh, so here I am, man. In all my humbleness, I'm really sorry about the way that ended. That was not how I wanted that to go after all of that. It was epic, and I thought it went really, really well. And yeah, my heart sort of dropped when you said that. And I thought, wow, how on earth did I fuck that up? But I did. So anyway, who's this? What have we got going on? I've got so many comments here.
We live and learn.
We do. You know, all you got to do is just be honest, man. Just own up and say, look, yeah, I messed up, and I did. Katie's in here saying, go Shadow, man. I agree, man. It's been so epic since he joined, and just you know, because I've been chatting to most of these guys now. I chat to. Oh, monster, mate. You know, I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. Oh, monster. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I've got a wiggle this evening. But yeah, thank you, Katie. That's wicked. Or Kate, is that how you say? I can't remember. Katie, yeah, Katie. Well done, man. Well done. Got that right. Good job, boy. W20 gap dropped to 1.9 and got shook. Clayjax was on a push at one point, and that would have definitely got me shook. You're hiding, Kate. Don't hide. You're all right. You're all right. We're all friends here. It's all good. We just watched a really good race, to be fair, Kate. I don't know if you see it, but I messed it right up at the end. Damn it. Damn it. I ain't going to do that again. I promise you. And I don't even have... Where's my little... There we go. I didn't even drive in that one. And I am sweating buckets. Why am I sweating buckets, Andy Pint? Watching a race.
Well, no, yeah.
Right. Jack of all, great job with the stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I do it for, man. Love it. Which means these guys hopefully enjoyed it. But yeah, you the viewers as well, man. It's all about you guys as well as it is about these dudes actually doing the driving. And I really enjoyed that one too. So if I am... Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly say thank you here. I've already made my apologies tonight, boys. What should we say? Great race. Right, yeah, so that is it for feature race number, what were we, number 12 today. Wow. Send it, full send it. There we go. Right, so that is it. That is the last one we're doing. I've got to sort my whole life out here. Come on, pull yourself together. That's the last one we're doing tonight. Shan't be doing any carryover play. I haven't got the time tonight. And yeah, people like Monster Dizzy, I ain't gonna like it. I'm so sorry. Alex, mate. No, I'm so sorry. The people hate me. Stick around because soon we're gonna have two chances. We're gonna have a Monday stream. Not me personally. One of the community here, old Jimmy Codger, And you'll have the chance to race with these guys. I'm hoping that a lot of them are going to get behind it and get involved and do some racing on the Monday, so you'll have a chance to do that, man. But yeah, just for streaming tonight, I'm diggity done. Everyone's gone? Wicked. Right, so I'm going to back out of here. Do I want to quit? Yes. I'm just going to quickly check I've got that replay because that would... I'll save it again. Do I want to quit? Yes, I do this time. There you go. Wicked. Right, so let's get some of these comments done here. So thank you, Jack of all. That's cool. I'm going to wait for the Circle of Doom. Handy point.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Can't even drink after that. Spilling it all over myself. Whew. Right, cool. Right, let's bounce back into the garage and then we can have a little chat with you guys and sign off. But that was stream number 69. That was feature race 12, and you've been live with me, Captain Colossus, and my boy Handy Pint here. Handy Pint, how would you rate that race out of all of them? Just for the pure spectacle.
Yeah, for me, that's up there with one of the better ones.
I was worried I'd mess it up. I did mess it up, but not in the way I thought. Not in the way I thought.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing major.
It was
It
annoying.
is what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
you live and learn.
I feel like it may have annoyed people, but probably annoyed me more than anybody else. But it is what it is.
I feel it's only going to be that mid pack that we're all very close.
Yeah, I know. Well, like
From kind of your fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth.
Yeah.
Where Ben and LFC Ben, I feel them. They might be a bit disappointed, but it is what it is. It's nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can't apologise more for that. But you know, at the end of the day, you'll never see me. I'm always gonna hold my hands up. That was me. I messed up, boys. I messed up. And but you put on a wicked show, man. And we had some great viewers, man. We had some good numbers, and we had all the legends in here, man. I'm smiling. Haven't stopped smiling. So it's been brilliant. And that was Shadow's Missus jumped in the chat. Quality. It's a family environment, mate. Invite them all in. Be quality.
That's it.
I think the strap was pretty good also, says W20. You look good in that one, man. You did a solid job, and a very impressive drive. Very impressive win, W20, mate. You should give yourself a pat on the back. Cheers, Cap. Great stream as always, mate. Cheers, everyone, says FC Ben. Great racing, dudes. You look good out there as well. Everyone did a really solid job, man, out there. I couldn't really fault it. I could fault the ending, but not much else. Well done, says JC. Clayjacks, think I know what I'm watching tonight. Yeah, I always spend too long doing this. It's what I like sometimes doing these feature races because it's kind of short and sweet, man. Gives you guys a good opportunity to do one of these longer races, and I get my
Yeah,
time
he's
in the evening.
potentially my man for driver of the day, I think, Clay Jacks.
Oh,
From where he started, from where he started to where he finished, that was
Consider he's
that was
got
epic work.
the VR on the roof
And in
for that
VR
car.
as well, yeah.
On the roof. Let's just add that. He couldn't go in the cockpit, so that's epic. But but we discussed that after. But that's Clay Jacks is a good shout. Yep, Jensen. It was just a great race. Shut up. Was it? Shut up. It had to use fuel. It went very fast with that heavy tank. He was. Yep, was in this Peugeot, was he not? I think.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. No, he had a good race there, man. He had a good time. Hopefully, at least. The Yep fans out there. He's got a few fans out there as old Yep. I see the dudes coming in, rolling in with their banners and stuff. Me thinking I'm the only one with one of these. But they love it out there. Hello Shadows Missus, says TJ. Oh look, it's all going down. Wally, I think I won the bet. What was the bet? What did they bet on? Upside down and Wally. They obviously had a driver. Danny C. Welcome, Katie, says Danny C. Making her feel very welcome, ain't they, the boys? Good stuff. Clayjacks W20, mate, that was an insane race. Gave it everything I had on that final charge, and it wasn't enough. So Clayjacks was on the ultimate push at the end there, trying to get that win. That man, we're going to see him win. It's only a matter of time, but yeah, just couldn't pull it off this time. But getting a solid second place there, and really sort of putting himself. He's now 3 podiums. So yeah, fantastic, good job.
He's the man to beat, isn't he?
Yeah, he's looking that way. Cheers again, Cap. Good to be back for once. It's kind of good to see you out there, man. It's been, like I say, it's been some time, and that was epic, mate. Always good to see familiar names in here, man. we've had some good races for you, Connor, mate. So I hope you're okay out there, man. Everything's working out for you. And yeah, well done, well done. We'll get the CCM, the Captain Colossus Media. Go check them out on Instagram. That was me and these fellas, the boys. Yeah, Wally, Beastman, Handy Pint. We'll chip in, and yeah, we'll sort of maintain that for you. So go and check that out. You'll get the results of the race. You'll get the highlight pictures. The winner will get a profile and their whole post put up, and something else as well. I can't remember. Driver of the day. So go and check that out. We do that for every feature race. But yeah, obviously, as usual, give us some time. We usually drop it just a few days before the next event, just to get you guys sort of all prepped and ready in the right mindset. So I hope that's working out for you out there. And go check them out, hit the like and all that sort of stuff. Do the usual thing that you do in this arena, and that'd be fantastic. Get yourselves involved. This lobby will make you fast, Colby. Yeah, it's definitely made a few people question themselves, including me. Um, but I find it fascinating to watch drivers go on a ride through this thing because they pull themselves from the abyss, some of these dudes, and they end up better people and better drivers. They're incredible. She's going to be the most biased person here for me, says Shadow. Yeah, hopefully, at least. You need a good wingman, wingwoman. Always good racing with us, Clayjack, says W20. Quality. I'm glad you're enjoying it out there, boys. I really am. Yeah, I've got it. I got it, Shadow. I've got it. I'm just behind on the comments. What happened to Danny, says W20. What's your analysis of the almighty Danny? Handy Pint.
I think he had a couple of incidents, and I think ultimately he didn't play the right strategy. Again,
Okay.
I'm sure he'll message us and
Mm-hmm.
tell us the full reason, but I'm thinking it's got to be a strategy thing because it's not pace because he's got the pace. We all know he's got the pace,
Yeah.
so it's got to be a strategy,
Yeah.
or either that, or he was having issues with the car, not necessarily having the knowledge of the track.
It was a tough race to call, man, because there's quite a few pit stops in it. It wasn't obvious which way you were going to go, what was going to work. So, yeah, it was an interesting race. I hoped it would have been, and it turned out to be. I just going to replay the end in my head forever, evermore, as long as if I live to be 1,005. I'm always going to regret that ending because I think that would have been good. But at least there weren't like 5 drivers at the end. Do you know what I mean? All
No,
together,
that's a
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would have just quit streaming. I think
You'd
I would have
have
just gone,
yeah,
right. Do you know what? That's
yeah. You're
broken
as
me.
well as if you'd have done that, you're as well retiring.
I'm done. I'm finished. I'm out of the game. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Jack of all, mate, would like to join a Captain Colossus race. Well, yeah, feel free to add me up on here as well on the
I
PlayStation.
believe if it's that Jack, he has just joined the Discord. So
Oh, good.
yeah, if it's Jack0215, I'm guessing that's him.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice one.
you'll get everything. You'll see everything on there. Any upcoming stuff, any feature racing stuff, you'll see it all on there, Jack.
Yeah, it's still kind of new in the Discord arena, man. So but we're trying to push on with various things as we go forward. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. If that is indeed you, that's cool to see you in there. Next time, make good on your bet, bro. Okay. Shadow. Whoever was bump drafting with me at the end, that penalty sucked. We had W20 easily. Ooh, Clayjack's getting bump drafted. Would he get a penalty for that?
It would have to be a severe one, yeah.
I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
so who's creating a new lobby? I guess the captain will leave us and we'll down on the couch with a blanket and a ginger tea. I ain't gonna be no ginger tea involved, mate. Or a couch really. I don't really use our settee. I don't sit on it. Isn't that a weird thing to say? I don't watch TV or nothing anymore, so I rarely sit on the sofa. Strange bit of information there for you, but there you go. You can have all sorts here from me. His Discord is in the channel, Colby. Cool, 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 cool. TJ's moving people around. Um, right, let's just see if there's anything worse. Any more races? I must be way behind on this. You guys must be so bored of
Yeah.
waiting.
I'm
Holy
guessing there
crap!
probably will be a few more races tonight. I believe there is another party open with Ben and Rich, and I'll probably jump in it after this as well. So if anyone wants to join
Yeah,
that party, I'm
good
sure we'll
shout.
be doing some lobby races. So yeah, just add either Ben Smith or myself or any of us, and we'll get you in the party. And
That's
you can
cool. Yeah.
jump in the lobby with us.
Oh, James H75 has just jumped in here as well. I've gone to the bottom of the comments, man, so I'm going to miss a bunch out, but I want to get this because otherwise you boys will get frustrated. I've been there for hours. I just scroll way down. James is actually going to be, he said he's happy to open a lobby for an hour or so as well. So there's options
Well,
out there
there
for
you
boys
go.
if you want to race. Try my best. Danny was tough, especially if I lost the toe at the end. Um, yeah, so Shadow, it was a tough race out there for a lot of these dudes. There was 60 plus people watching. Wow.
Oh,
Did
wow.
you see that?
I never saw that, but that's got to
Oh,
be
that
a
would have shit
PB,
me
that
up.
isn't it?
That would have shit me right up. That would I would have lost my I wouldn't know. Oh, good lord! Thanks for
I'll have
that,
to go back
TJ,
to
for letting
what
me know about
I'll have to go back and watch that, yeah, because it
that.
does give you a live update, doesn't it?
That's mental. That's mental. Yeah, I'll try and stay calm about that. What are you what are you joking? Always bump drafting not allowed. What's going on? I
I
can't see
think
who
yeah,
he's talking
bump
about.
drafting is generally allowed, but I think
Yeah,
sometimes you bump draft someone, you can fall
I,
quite
s-
a bit
I
behind,
saw it
and
happen a
then
few
you
times.
gain
Yeah.
so much speed and hit them, and
Mm.
sometimes it might think you're being a bit forceful. Yeah,
There was a few instances I saw where there was like three drivers, like but then one of them sort of did the backwards bit, and it kind of hit
yeah,
the
and
other
they
guy, and they
fall back
dropped
a good
back.
bit, and then obviously because they're still in the slip, they're carrying a lot more speed to catch them again.
Yeah. Okay, well, interesting race all across the board. TJ said something about joining the Discord again with his updated profile, man. That's cool. Dude, this is a full-time job. I can't keep up with these damn things. Yes, cool, mate. No worries. No worries, man. Be good to see you in there, man.
Yeah, I
For those
think
who just...
TJ's been double busy. He's trying to get another profile to A plus as well.
Bloody hell.
So yeah, he's double busy, that man.
I can't even get another evening to sit here and just race with you fellas off stream. Um, it was track limits for the car behind. Okay. Yeah, TJ, I think that's what I'm struggling with now is that it is starting to feel like a full-time job. Just got to show Danny's comment now. Oh, he's done that. What does he say? For those who just tuned into Caps stream, feel free to like and subscribe. See, why would it hold that message for review? YouTube, that's cold. Stop that. Stop that. I don't know what that's all about. Right, take care, yep, quality fourth, and mega racing as always, says Wally. I agree, man's an absolute Donny. I'll drop in your Discord, done that one. Okay, 50 of those people were just TJ on various devices. Probably. I don't care. I really don't. I just, yeah, I had a great time. All the numbers and stuff is a bit of a bonus, man, if it ever does. Um, Thank you so much for tonight. I'm off now. It says, yep, this is late. He's going to be gone, long gone. See you next time. I had a good time, everyone. Oh, thanks, man. I'm sure you did, man. They look good. What were you, fourth or something? Fourth, fifth? Yeah, good result. Good for Yep, good for Shadow, good for everybody. Well done in the top 10. And yeah, thanks. That was good viewing, Handy Pint. I hope you enjoyed that one. Um,
No, I did. I did.
yeah,
Thoroughly enjoyable, brother.
good. Right, some guys are already in a loo lobby doing a 10-lap race. So there you go, guys. There is action out there. If you've got friends in the arena, go and see what they're doing. If anyone wants to race, there is action going on. If Danny says I'm live now, I have to unhide the comment as YouTube stops it. Oh, right. Well, that's silly. Oh, it thinks someone's advertising their stream when it does that. I see.
Ah.
See, the Oracle. You need a man of experience around it just to say that's what that is. It's good, and it was good having you in here as well, mate, because you caught a few things there that I wouldn't have seen or didn't see or something. So that worked well. Um, if anyone wants to do this, by the way, that Handy Pint's doing right now, don't feel free to message me, man. I'm always open. Um, for things like this. We do have somebody else booked in going forwards, which you're all going to like. And it is, yeah, it's an ongoing thing. So if you like the sound of it, you think you can, you might like to try it, sit there, do some commentary and whatnot. Try your hand at it at least. Oh, yeah, come and join me if you like. We'll give you a little taste of what it can be like. I'm no good, but it's good experience. So yeah. Plus, I like doing this. It's wicked. It's been great having you on, Pint. As always, I looked away for 2 seconds. I got a billion messages. As always, mate. And you
No drama, mate.
you
No
smashed
drama
it.
at all.
You smashed it. I'd very much like to
No,
have you back.
I've not got the vocals of you, but yeah, I don't mind coming on, giving you a hand.
No, it's good for me though. It's good for me to have somebody else, um, that's paying attention as well. It's really cool. I like it. So Witchel's saying he's going to sneak himself onto a stream soon. Quality. You know what? You just got a message. You just got a message, and pay me £1,000, and then we'll do the deal.
Well, he owes me some money anyway, Witchell, for giving him
Oh.
the information of the track earlier on.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
you didn't even know it, did you? You told
No.
me, what was it, about an hour before the stream,
Yeah.
uh, that
Yeah.
you were up for it. So I thought, you know what? Yeah. Any more likes before we go? Smash that like button, boys. Thanks, man. Thanks everybody out there for your comments. I started this stream like really. I read every one of them out, all of them, and I was proud of that. But I'm telling you, it's hard now. I can't get them all. I can't get them all. So I hope you forgive me out there, man. I'm trying my best out here. Um, thanks for an awesome stream. Going to be watching it back tomorrow to watch all the action. Nice to be in the thick of it and getting a solid result out of it. Shadow Man, I couldn't have said it better. You fully deserve that, mate. You've been pushing for a while now, so yeah, I'm well happy with the way things worked tonight. Apart from the end, but that is it. Yeah, I'm not going to speak any more on that, but that is it.
Just
Yeah,
don't do it again.
I won't do it again, man. Come on, man. Oh, it was horrible. Oh my word, man, TJ, you do so much for us on these Wednesdays. Thank you so much. Says Wally DJ. Yeah, the man's the man's a legend. So thank you so much.
He's the oracle of all this, isn't he?
He's
Really?
brilliant, isn't he? He's brilliant. Just nervous, you see, because I watched him for so long on his channel, and yeah, we started, kind of like he popped up here and there and stuff, and I was just like, I've been a fan for so long, I didn't want to. Do you know what I mean? You
No,
get,
I
you get
remember
like
the
that.
early days of you starting when we all came over from Player Sport, and then you started doing your own thing. And I always remember you mentioning TJ and that you always used to watch TJ, and I'd never heard of him. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden now he's in amongst it with us. Yeah,
It's
it's
kind of
great.
unreal, isn't it? It really is cool, So I'm just kind of adapting on the fly, really. Kind of like, Jesus, I don't deserve this, but no, thanks out there, man. We're making him blush. We'll stop talking about him now. He don't like it, but yeah, for real, absolute legend and a proper CCR homie. W20 was this joins Tonk and Wally as the only repeat winners of feature races. There we are. We're not talking about oracles,
Boom.
mate. Here's our
Yeah.
oracle, man. Wally DJ. Thanks for the info, dude. Yep, he's joined an elite crew. They're not even the mighty
And
Gold Star.
they are the two elites, and they then pair. I class them two as the elite. So to be in amongst them two, yeah,
Yeah,
you're doing something right.
Witchell. W20 had a name. I remember Witchell, that name being fired about in different lobbies, so I knew the name and I knew he was fire. So yeah, I think more. Look at the car wobble. That's weird. Yeah, so just watch out for these names, because they're going to do bits one of these days. I'm telling you, especially when this game sorts itself out. My channel is small. Lots think it's big, but what is it? Sorry, my screen is cracked to fuck. I can't read this, but it's big if yours is smaller, I guess. Is this the Stream 69 double entendre? Because I feel like there's one loaded in there that we could attack, but I'm gonna try and keep it on a level. Yeah, no, it is cool. It is cool. It's not about the numbers, isn't it? It's the quality of the person, man. That's what I say anyway. I couldn't care if you got tons of numbers. No, it weren't about the numbers. It was more like, yeah, it's just I don't know, just some. You know what I mean? I think everyone knows what I mean. I don't have to explain it anymore. It's just, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Nothing loaded. Two appearances, two wins, not bad. There you go. There's another little stat there. Two times he's tried this and two times he's won it. That is incredible. Unreal. Unreal. So well done, W20, man. Push on. Push on. Tonkin Wally and W20 have never been in a race together. Pint, this is stats are just insane here. Wally, save some for us to publish.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see. I
Yeah,
want to see a Tonk, a
all the big
Wally, a
boys.
W20. I want them all in there.
I want to
Yeah.
see Wally on a PS5, Gold Star on a
Yes.
PS5, fighting. I think Gold Star is on a PS5 now, is he? I
Oh,
can't
I
remember.
keep forgetting Gold
No,
Star
so do
again
I.
because he's another elite, isn't he?
It's a weapon, a pure
Yeah.
weapon. Yeah, no, there's a lot of names in here now, man. Shadow's coming up. That guy used to be an absolute pace machine back in the day, and it's just, it's going to be, yeah, it's a fascinating journey now. This is my sport. This is all I follow. I don't follow any other Formula One, nothing like that. I do follow the Mighty Mini Championship, Handy Pint, and we should probably touch on that. Just a quick little minute. Do you mind? Do you want to talk about your plans going forward with that sort of thing while we're sort of on here? Do you want to talk about that? The
Yeah,
Mighty Mini
far
Championship.
away.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, far.
it was an interesting weekend we had at Silverstone anyway. But you got talking to a few people down on the grid and whatnot, and it's transpired into a bit of a bit of a sort of a bit of a venture. Do you want to sort of elaborate on what you're doing?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's actually at some point in the next couple of months, I'm hoping. And once I've done my ARDS racing license, I may actually be appearing in one of the real life cars.
And that
Hopefully with a small kind of subtle CCR livery on it would be quite cool.
yeah, well the
So yeah, we'll
details yeah
we'll live in we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, I've got to do my ARDS racing license
yeah.
first.
First things first. But yeah, no, honestly, watch this space because, we you talked to all the right people, you did said all the right things, did all the right things, and you got the right attitude. I think it's going to be cool for you, and you'll have my full backing, sir. I'm going to make quite a few of these Mighty Me rounds, I hope. Really, it's just about getting the the permission, to be fair, to go on my way quite a lot. But so I'll be frequenting them going forwards too, because I really enjoyed it. But the possibility of seeing you in an actual real race, God, Lord help me if I ever see a CCR livery out there, but that would be
Mate, it's
a
happening.
dream
Mate,
come
it's
true.
happening. It's happening. It's happening straight away.
Well, we can do the CCR suit and helmet, but it's the car, really, isn't it? But
No, the car's the easy bit. Getting a CCR suit and livery, it's cost fucking a bomb. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Well,
I said you're talking £1,500 just for a custom suit. The ones I've been looking at anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fair old investment in it,
It's heavy duty.
but I'm looking forward to that, man. So yeah, keep your ear to the ground with that, man, because some of these meetups and events will be at these places, and if Handy Pint's
That's
in
it.
the race, damn, son, the next level stuff. Tonk came in, by the way, while you were chatting. He said that's not a race, that's a whole plate of whoop ass. So I hope he enjoyed it out there. Do you think he would have enjoyed watching that, old Tonk? Would he have watched that? Do you reckon? Or would he have just
He may
watched?
have watched it.
I
Yeah,
reckon he
he may have
watched
watched
a
it,
good
but
10
he'd probably
minutes.
just be looking at most people on this, and he would just be chuntering to himself, going, "They suck, they suck, they suck." We know what
He
Tom's
would
like,
as
don't
well.
we? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that guy. He would have done the exact same. He would have done the
Yeah.
exact thing there. Wally said, "Don't know what you're talking about, Tonk." Last. So yeah, the two big boys there
There's always a
just
bit of
trading.
banter between them two, isn't there?
Yeah. Wally, that race would have been a sweat fest, says W20. And Wally loves sweaty races. He's a hard worker as well, though. He's a hard worker. Well, anyway, look, I've caught up. I've missed a whole bunch of comments, but I hope that you found that entertaining. I hope you enjoyed that. That was, this is Captain Colossus Racing. I'm Captain Colossus. My name's Paul. If you're interested, it's not my real name. I won't christen Captain. That'd have been weird, wouldn't it? What should we call this ugly sod? Oh, whatever you want. I'd internally combust, says W20. Don't do that, mate. We don't. We don't. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. You get dust everywhere. But yeah, that was stream 69, and we got through that with minimal double entendres. TJ was very very good. He wasn't at all as bad as I thought he would be, which is almost a shame. But but that was it, and that was feature race number 12, and that was the one with the botched ending that I'm never going to live down, but I hope the rest of the content made up for it. But we're going to slide off now and leave you to it. We're going to be back next week with more, not more feature races. Don't say that. Don't give yourself all that work to do. With more sprint races, okay? And hopefully we'll sort of see you there the exact same time. So I'll open the
Yeah,
lobby at
unfortunately, I won't be
7:30.
at that one
No, you're going to be missing that one, are
because
you?
I'm Mighty Mini Championship, and I.
Ah, of course. Yeah, no, that's okay.
So yeah,
Is that the CC Sim?
that's the CC Sim one, yeah.
Yep, that's a good shout as well. Anybody interested in the mini stuff? I found out through Craig from CC Sim Racing, and turn out, really nice guy, really cool guys, and go check them out. They're on YouTube. They're looking to push on. They're going places as well, man. So go check out CC Sim Racing. Craig's a really nice guy, and fully deserves it, man.
Yeah, I think it's if anyone's out there wanting to race some of these CC Sim guys, especially in the minis, because I'm doing it next Wednesday and I'm actually up against some of the real drivers that race in the event.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's quite cool.
Well, there's real drivers in there, and they run all the official liveries, don't they, for the season?
They do.
So it's really one of the best run things I've ever sort of seen. Um, that Craig's doing from CC Sim. So yeah, any of the real racers out there want to get some really good stuff going, yeah, go and check them out, man. It's worth a watch. So we'll just tidy things up now, and then we'll get going. TJ says I'm usually a dirty bloke, but not my stream. Okay. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. No, thanks for everything, mate. Honestly, I really mean it. It's just insane, absolutely epic. And I actually look forward to seeing where this all goes. But I'm just trying to keep my feet on the ground and enjoy it at the time being, and see where it goes. If it's Spa, I know I can give Tonk a run. Right, we got that. We got that. That's logged. If
Who
we throw
said
Spa,
that?
that's Witchell. Logged. Big Ready, later captain in chat. Thanks, Big Ready, man. Thanks, Big Ready. He's been sitting there in the cut this whole time. Jumped in at the beginning, jumps on at the end. Love you, dude. Absolute legend. Definitely not the best 69 I've ever had, says TJ. Even Drew's mum doesn't come close. Fucking
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that they're good mates, so it's all cool.
I'm going to say there must be, yeah.
You ain't got to worry about that.
That's an inside little joke between them two in here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we call you notorious, but that's he's definitely he's having a laugh. That's all
Yeah,
good.
I can drop some bad ones, yeah, but
Oh yeah,
that's
you cut close to the meat. You really close to that bone. You operate on fine margins, you do, Pint. I've noticed. Right, that's it. I think everyone's sort of finishing off. That's all cool. Love you all, says Beastman. Straight back at you, son. I need to talk to you very soon. Actually, keep reminding myself. Much love and peace, says TJ. Straight back at you as well, dude. I hope everyone's enjoyed that. I'm going to bounce now. Pint, mate, is there anything you want to say to toss or cap this off to put a lid
no,
on it? No.
no. Thanks to everyone that's been driving, and yeah, like and subscribe all.
Nice. Yeah, right, it's been fun. Been fun. I'm going to ignore the ending. I'm just going to wipe it from my memory, and we're going to push on and say that was a good race. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the spectacle. I saw what I wanted to see. I came and saw. I'm happy. I'm going to bounce. Full coverage. Like I said before, will be on the Captain Colossus media. So go check them out. They're on Instagram, and you'll see all that's happened in the past. Feature races as well, plus some cool stuff in there anyway. So it's well worth a look. Trying to get some likes on that as well. That'd be cool. Thanks, guys. Excellent stuff. Absolute legends. Cheers, Jack, mate, and TJ. That's wicked. Right, we're going to bounce. I'm going to get out of this little screen here, so you're going to lose me. And yeah, you'll see me next week, and that'll be for more sprint racing. I nearly said it again. More sprint racing. So yeah, feel free to come back for that. We'll be on we'll be live on YouTube again and all that good stuff. So yeah, until then, that's been wicked. That's been feature race number 12. Well done to Witchell and Clayjacks and your P3. Just remind me, who was P3 again?
Shadow.
Shadow, of course he was. Gordon Bennett. I'll never live that down now. That was a good podium, and I like how that worked out, man. So congratulations, everybody. Keep your ears to the ground for them posts because they will be coming. And yeah, see you next week. That's been wicked. Right, Pint, go on, sign off with a funny thing.
Oh, I can't even do it. Don't get me to do that.
Go on.
Bye bye, driver. I can't do it. You'll have to do that. We need Tonk for that. Tonk's the man for that.
Oh dear. Right, well
Bye bye, driver.
that's better. That's what I wanted. And oh yeah.
Oh, don't. Oh yeah. You fucking get me to do that stuff live.
I love you guys. Take care. We'll see you soon, man. That's been it. Nice one. Boom.
Peace.